Welcome, YouTube family. This is a very special episode of our Fallout 4 exploration series because we are hunting the rarest Deathclaws in the Wasteland. And this is not going to be an easy task. Luckily, this is post-game. This is post-ending, so we've got some pretty good equipment. We have a lot of weapons and ammunition that we've procured over the weeks that we have been playing this game. Here we go. Before we get started, I'm going to hop inside of some power armor because this right here, this is fleshy. This is squishy. A Deathclaw would be able to ream me in two without any trouble. So I'm going to go downstairs and grab my T51B power armor, which is pretty fantastic power armor. We got tons of suits of power armor. We got the X01 power armor, which is fantastic. Dog meat! Come here, boy! We have a hunting dog, or rather a tracking dog, I should say. Oh, almost forgot this. Look at this beautiful thing. Explosive hunting rifle. I mean, combat rifle. It's not a hunting rifle. My mind's on hunting right now. This is a combat rifle. You do not want to use a hunting rifle against a Deathclaw. It's not powerful enough. It's not quite there in terms of damage. This legendary explosive combat rifle should do the trick. There she is. Home. Our home. She may not look like much, but to me she's a beacon of peace and safety in this wasteland. And we are leaving our warm, cozy abode, almost like a hobbit, leaving Hobbiton, leaving the Shire, and we are going out into the cold, dark nothingness, where we will find the Deathclaws. Deathclaws are a most formidable foe. In fact, they're probably the deadliest foe in the wasteland, next to an Assaultron. I don't see dog meat! Oh boy, I hope Dogmeat comes with us. I was going to use him for hunting down these Deathclaws. Anyway, once again, welcome YouTube family to this live stream. We are going to be going to where the Deathclaws are at. And let me select that location on my map real quick. All the way down here. All the way down here in the glowing sea. But it's very, very common and very easy to find Deathclaws on your way to the glowing sea, on the left side of the map, where my cursor is moving up and down. So we're going to be taking a little detour to the glowing sea instead of just fast traveling there. We are going to be taking a straight shot across the wasteland and obliterating any Deathclaws we find along our way. The Deathclaws we are looking for are not limited to, but we are looking for an alpha Deathclaw, a glowing Deathclaw, a Deathclaw matriarch, a savage Deathclaw, an albino Deathclaw, a chameleon Deathclaw, and finally a mythic Deathclaw. Whoa! What is that? It's just bloatflies. Of course, if we find a regular Deathclaw, we're gonna go after that as well. Nice shot! Hey, bro dog! Yes! Sick him, boy! Oh, that's a good pup. That's a good dog. Look at him. He's got little tiny battle armor. He's got little tiny bandana. He's adorable. He's even got goggles. Not that the goggles are gonna help him much in the glowing sea. I don't know how he's gonna survive that radiation. Luckily, he's just a very hardy dog. I'm gonna try to keep him away from the Deathclaw battles because he's just gonna get ripped apart. And I'm not going to let that happen. But I am going to let him sniff out any Deathclaws and, you know, let me know if there's anyone coming, if there's any traps being set up for me. Let's see, you guys are saying, hey Massive, did you stick with the Institute? No, we did not stick with the Institute. We actually went with the Brotherhood of Steel, which is how we have got this. This is our brand new jetpack. Look at that. Boom! Nice. Now, when you use this jetpack, it does expend your fusion core. It not only uses action points, but your fusion core as well. So keep that in mind, and try to limit your use of it if you can. If you're low on fusion cores, that is. If you're not low on fusion cores, you are good to go. Let me make sure we're heading in the right direction. Yes, this is the right direction. We haven't reached where the Deathclaws are yet, but that is going to be just over this little lake, this little irradiated body of water. Not only is it an irradiated body of water, but it's also a stagnant irradiated body of water. This has got to be the nastiest pool in the whole wasteland. Let's see what's in this toolbox. Duct tape. I'll take the duct tape. I never have enough duct tape. I'm always running out of adhesive. When are you going to do the other endings? Good question, Blast. We will be doing the other endings whenever we do Fallout videos. This video right here is not about doing any endings, so you don't have to worry about spoilers. But, I think the next ending we do will probably be the Institute, or maybe the Railroad. What is your favorite movie besides Star Wars? I love this one movie called Somewhere in Time, but I also really enjoyed Mad Max Fury Road. I thought that was a fantastic movie, which is actually kind of like Fallout 4. It's set in the post-apocalypse, which is really just a solemnly beautiful period, or a beautiful setting. I know everyone's dead, and nuclear bombs have wiped out humanity, but there's just something that's so peaceful about it. We haven't found any Deathclaws yet, but we should be finding them very soon. I'm not sure if these are going to be mythic Deathclaws or alpha Deathclaws or what, but I remember I have seen a mythic Deathclaw in this area just before the glowing sea before. I've also seen alpha Deathclaws. Alpha Deathclaws for days! Those things are everywhere! Yo, Massive, I watched The Force Awakens 5 times. How many times have you watched it? I watched it 3 times. Maybe 4, let me think. I've watched it 3 times. The only reason I haven't seen it more than 3 times is I'm a little nervous about getting into a noisy theater. I don't know, but if I get a noisy theater, I just can't focus on the movie. I can't concentrate. It's too much! It's much too much! So I've kind of been holding off on seeing it again until it's a little less busy in the theater, and then I'm gonna go see it a 4th time. Yeah, I bet this does look kind of funny. Huge power armor with a tiny little pistol, a little pea shooter. The Deathclaw isn't even gonna notice his little pea shooter. He's gonna think I'm unarmed. He's gonna be like, this guy's trying to pick a fist fight with me? I got claws! What's this guy thinking? Whoa, what is this? What is this? We just got a little bit of raider trouble. Ah, come on! Nice. Most of our shots did miss, but we got one shot right in the neck. Took her out like that. That was a beautiful shot. She is definitely not the threat of the Wasteland. No raiders are the threat of the Wasteland. The threat of the Wasteland are the Deathclaws and the super mutants and all the other scary mutated beasts that you'll find here. Why the T-51 power armor over the X-01 power armor? I love the look of it. I mean, look at this thing. Look how majestic that is. I don't know. When I look at that, only one thing goes through my mind. The Red Menace. And defeating the Red Menace at any cost. Whoa, that is a Yao Guai. Oh, looks like we are actually starting up this hunting live stream with a Yao Guai. Holy crap. That Yao Guai was no match for me. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, that was a pretty good hit. That was a damn good hit. Hold up. Bam! You do not go after my dog. You do not do that. Well, that was a good kill. 2 Yao Guais went down without a fight. And we're just using the pea shooter at this point. This is the legendary weapon, the Deliverer, which was actually given to us by Deacon of the Railroad. But even though, despite its size, despite its tiny little profile, it's packing quite a punch. I was shocked that we were able to take down 2 Yao Guai in, like, no time at all. Looked like Dogmeat was chasing his tail. Did you see that? Anyway, I'm thinking I'm gonna just use the Deliverer against a Deathclaw. If we find a Deathclaw, I'm gonna test out how much of a punch this thing actually packs. I mean, using it against a Yao Guai is one thing, but using it against a Deathclaw, well, that's something else entirely. It's very odd that we haven't encountered any Deathclaws. Very odd we haven't encountered any Deathclaws. Usually I encounter at least 3 on my way to the glowing sea. They must know. That's the only answer I have. They're aware. They're waiting. They've probably laid a trap for me. Question is, where is it? Where are they gonna spring that trap? I have no idea. It says help defend the checkpoint. I don't know what's going on. I'm guessing this is one of those Radiant quests that people have been telling me about. I'm not gonna worry about that checkpoint I need to be defending. I've got another mission, and that's hunting Deathclaws. Let's see how far we are to the glowing sea. Oh boy! We still have a little ways to go. We've crossed just over the halfway mark, which is not bad. Honestly, we may find some Deathclaws. We may find some Deathclaws in this last home stretch. I may have miscalculated the distance in which the Deathclaws begun to appear, but I'm glad that we found those Yao Guai. If I hadn't found those Yao Guai, I'd probably be using my explosive hardened combat rifle right now, and not my deliverer pistol. Shout out challenge while fighting Deathclaws! Whoa! That's a nifty concept. Holy crap. Hold up! We got a Yao Guai to hunt. Oh, nice headshot on him. Wait, no, I did not land that headshot. There we go. That's a little better. One thing I really like about this pistol is it doesn't have a lot of recoil. It really doesn't. I could just kill this guy with melee, couldn't I? Oh, nice! Oh my god! Did you see that? He was still moving around after I just knocked his head off. The weird thing about it is I knocked his head off using the butt of my pistol. I just used the bottom of my pistol. The handle of it. And it just popped off. He should get that looked at. There's got to be some serious underlying medical condition that's the cause of it. Massive, are you going to completely finish Fallout 4 100%? Yes! At some point I will. Whoa, this is trippy. Oh my god. Yo, we got rad scorpions. We got these sting wings over here. And it feels like I'm on drugs. I don't know what kind of drugs, but some weird type of drug. I was tripping out just now. My vision got all weird. I bet it was that glowing stinger right there. I think this was his fault. Yeah, there it is again! Oh, it's just a regular old stingwing. Regular stingwings can get you, I guess. Man, that was weird. I haven't encountered a lot of stingwings in my Fallout 4 career, so to speak, which is kind of weird. I don't know. Whoa, hold up. Alright, we've got our first Deathclaw. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first Deathclaw. I don't know what it is. Alright, it's just a regular old Deathclaw that we are hunting right here. He is coming at us hard. I'm going to take some cover. I need a little bit of range to get him. I need to put more obstacles between me and him. Here we go. Alright, dog meat is distracting him. I'm getting a few more shots in. I'm using this red truck as cover. I have no eyes on the Deathclaw. He's kind of hiding behind the truck. There we go! I have the high ground, Anakin! Where are you going? Damn it. Deathclaw's like, well, from my point of view, the humans are evil. I didn't ask to be made. You made me. Humans made me. In a test tube. Oh crap, here he comes, here he comes. Yo, he is charging us. Oh, nice! Nice! Well, we expended a whole fusion core doing it, but we finally took this Deathclaw down. I'm gonna add a counter to this live stream, actually. Alright, let's see, what is this text? Alright, here we go. Bam! Nice. Alright, we've got one hunted. Wait, text isn't. Oh, crap. Text isn't showing up. Give me a second. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, it's still cut off a little bit at the end. Oh, that's bugging me. Oh, that's bugging me. I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. Oh, there it goes! Yes! The hell was that explosion? Wow, it's a good thing I stopped using this red truck as cover. I had no idea it was taking damage. I would have been cooked if I was still sitting there. Alright, that is one Deathclaw hunted. We have hunted our first Deathclaw, and it was just a regular old Deathclaw. It wasn't a mythic, it wasn't a rare Deathclaw by any means, it was just a normal one. It wasn't even a legendary. But that must mean that we have to continue our hunt. There's no other answer. Wait, hold up. I've got eyes on a Deathclaw in the distance. Alright, I'm gonna do something different this time. I'm gonna use... Let's see, what do we have here? I think I'm gonna use a fat man. Yeah. Where is my fat man? There it is. We've got 10 mini nukes, so we don't have a whole lot, but if I can just get the drop on this guy. Okay. You gotta be very quiet when you're hunting Deathclaws. I'm gonna launch. Here we go. Oh! Direct hit! Damn! Did we really take him out? Whoa! A lot of explosions going on! Where is it? Where's the body? Oh, this is all that's left. That is all that's left. Good hunt, good hunt. Alright, that's 2 Deathclaws down. But it's just regular Deathclaws. We haven't found a rare Deathclaw yet. So we must continue our search! Still, we're starting to find quite a few Deathclaws. I mean, in the span of like... Oh, look at this. No wonder we're finding Deathclaws. Look at this feeding ground. Anyway, like I was saying, we found 2 Deathclaws in like the span of, I don't know, a minute. A single minute. I'm gonna head up here because I have a feeling we're gonna find another one. Stay frosty. You gotta be real quiet when you find Deathclaws. You wanna get the drop on them. You don't want them to get the drop on you. Alright, so, if we're gonna find another Deathclaw, I have a feeling we're gonna find him right over here. We have had luck in the past in this area. Yo, can someone let me know if Deathclaw is like an endangered species? I don't want Peter to take this stream down or something like that. You're poaching too many Deathclaws, massive! Alright, yo, I think we're good. I think we're good. Dogmeat is going out ahead. He's acting as my scout. He's sniffing around. He's got a pretty good nose. So, if he says there's no Deathclaws around here, I'm inclined to believe him. Whoa, holy crap! Yo, what is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a battle between a super behemoth and a Deathclaw. I've got super low HP. I gotta use one of my stim packs. Luckily, we have got a ton of stim packs since we've been saving up for this. Looks like we will be hunting a super mutant behemoth. This is very unexpected. He's throwing rocks. I gotta take cover. I gotta put as much stuff between me and him as possible. Oh, he's getting really close. I need to get out of the fence. Oh, holy crap! Yo, this guy's fast! I need to use my jetpack. Jetpack time, come on, baby, come on. Where is he, where is he? Oh, crap, he's trying to get dog meat. Not on my watch. Not my dog! Get back here! Get over here! Oh, crap, he's throwing rocks again. Oh, he's charging! Oh, he's charging! Jetpack, please. Yes! 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 In your face! I got a jetpack! Technology, bitch! Oh, he's coming back. Oh, crap. Oh, this is bad. Oh, no, you know, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. Oh, damn it, I've got Deathclaw behind me. I've got a super mutant behemoth in front of me. I'm gonna try to take this behemoth down before the Deathclaw does. This is my hunt. Come on. Come out! Come out! Oh, he's getting too close. Holy crap, Deathclaw's right next to me. Oh, no, there's another Deathclaw! What? Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 Deathclaws and 1 super mutant behemoth. I am out of AP points. I can no longer run. Yes! It looks like the super mutant behemoth and the Deathclaw are going at it. Super mutant behemoth is just wailing on that Deathclaw. He's trying to break his spine with his humongous fire hydrant club. He's throwing rocks. He's curb stomping his ass. Yes. Yes. Feel the power of the dark side of the Force. The Force is strong in you. Join me in my hunt against the Deathclaw menace, Behemoth. Learn to seize your hate. Use your hate against the Deathclaws. Join me! You know what? You're not gonna join me, I'm just gonna have to kill you. I'm gonna have to kill you, but you know what? I'm gonna use my most powerful gun yet, which is apparently... Here we go. Enraging high-capacity Gauss rifle. Enraging high-capacity Gauss rifle, here we go. Here we go! Check this out. Unlimited power! Power! Yes! Eat that! Eat that! Hold up, I need a trophy. Let me get my trophy. Once the super mutant behemoth is dead, cut his head off. Take it as a trophy. Yeah! Come on, baby! Kill it! Take it off! Alright, looks like its head is not coming off. Oh, shh. I forgot about the other Deathclaw. We're not out of the woods yet, ladies and gentlemen. We still have a Deathclaw in the AO. Oh my god, fusion cells, shotgun shells. Nice! He even took the Deathclaw meat. Automatic combat shot. Holy crap! Deathclaw has resurfaced and is going after dog meat. I was not going to let that happen. Luckily, this is just a regular old Deathclaw. We don't really need to worry about him. He's not too strong, but I do need to update our text. We no longer just have 2 hunted, we have 3 hunted. But since I didn't get the final kill on that other Deathclaw, it's not going to count. The Deathclaw the Super Mutant Behemoth killed, that is his kill, that's not my kill. So we have 3 regular Deathclaws hunted already. We haven't found any rares yet, but that's probably because we haven't actually entered the glowing sea. Oh. Be very quiet. I've spotted a Deathclaw. I think he spotted me as well. Opening fire. Got a good headshot on him. Deathclaw is charging. He's coming in. He's coming in. Got another good shot. Deathclaw is getting really close. That's what I like to call danger distance. Deathclaw is in danger distance. I'm trying to stay frosty. Maneuver out of his way. Come on. Just line up that headshot. Bam! You know what? I think I'm going to use a critical. No, I'm not going to use a critical. I'm going to save it. I'm gonna save it. Situation isn't too dire. Oh, damn! Deathclaw's serpentine. Deathclaw's using serpentine formation. He is zigzagging back and forth, trying to get off my ass. Oh, crap. He's taking a selfie with me. No! Put me down! Oh, boy. You know what? You know what? We just gotta go old school. We gotta go full-on caveman with this guy. I just gave myself a stim pack. We've got some melee here. Let's get it on. Unfortunately, this melee doesn't do a whole lot of damage. So we're going to have one hell of a time actually taking this Deathclaw out. Come on. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's got me pinned down to the ground. Whoa, yes. Thank you, dog meat. Oh, my God. Yo, dog meat, you're bleeding out of your butt, man. It's not good when you bleed out of your butt. Here, I got you. I got you. You good? You don't need a stim pack? All right. Alright, if you want to be like that, if you want to act all tough, we have another Deathclaw as a victim of us. Another hunted Deathclaw is down. We've got 4 Deathclaws hunted so far. Again, they are all regular Deathclaws. We have not encountered any alphas, glowing Deathclaws, matriarchs, mythics, or chameleons, or even albinos. Certainly haven't found the rare and elusive albino Deathclaw. Unfortunately, the weather's kind of taking a turn for the worst. This is not ideal hunting weather. I'm sure the Deathclaws can see through this fog just fine, but my human eyes can't. Still, we'll persevere, we'll push through, we'll push forward. I'm not gonna let a little bad weather stop us. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the glowing sea. This is the home of the Deathclaws, especially in the Commonwealth. This is where we're gonna find the bulk of our prey. What the heck is this? Yo, I think I just found some... Is this empty power armor?
Just the part I was looking for. The guys back at the garage are gonna flip. Nothing else to find here. This hunk of junk is picked.
Don't call me daddy-o, and what are you talking about? You picked this car clean? Why'd you do that?
Just the part I was looking for. The guys back at the garage are gonna flip. Nothing else to find here. This hunk of junk is picked clean, daddy-o.
Well, you heard him. Hunk of junk is picked clean. Weird. I wonder what that guy's doing out here. Still, I like his name. Duke. The name's Nukem. Duke Nukem. I've got balls of steel. And I've just spotted a Deathclaw. Whoa! What? Did you see that? The game just teleported me backwards. That's weird. I feel like I'm playing Black Ops 3. I don't remember choosing Prophet. I don't remember choosing that. Where's that Deathclaw? I've lost sight on the Deathclaw. There's a rad scorpion right in front of me, too. I don't know what happened. The game must have glitched out or something. That better not have been a rare Deathclaw we missed out on. Wait. Yeah, there's the rad scorpion. 2 rad scorpions. There's a Deathclaw. Hey, that's no ordinary Deathclaw. That's a glowing one. Glowing Deathclaws are super, super dangerous. I'm gonna see how this battle plays out before I move in. but I am looking forward to cleaning this up. He is a highly irradiated version of the normal Deathclaw. He's got a green light, a green glow emitting from his body from all the radiation he's stored up. He's got massive ballistic damage, by the way, so we'd better, like, be careful. I think I'm gonna go with close range attacks instead of long range attacks, just because of his awesome, like, ballistic capabilities. Moving in. Alright! Yo! Rad Scorpions, I am backing you up here, so you better remember this once the Deathclaw is dead. Don't come after me. Get some good headshots in. Leading the target a little bit. Nice! Good shot, good shot. I've got to get the last hit, otherwise this is not going to be my kill. So I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to use the 44 Kellogg's pistol. I'm going to try to use rate of fire so I can kill this thing before the Scorpions do. In fact, you know what? I'm going to use VATS. I'm going to use VATS. Headshot! Actually, you know what? I should go for a belly shot. I'm gonna go for a belly shot. Come on, baby, come on. Come on! Where's the belly? There it is. There we go. Beautiful hit! One well-placed shot from the 44. The most powerful handgun in the world brought this glowing Deathclaw down without a sweat. So, we have got... Oh! We still got a threat. Albino Rad Scorpion. Oh, these things are creepy. Oh, they're so creepy. Rad Scorpion Hunter, Albino Rad Scorpion. We certainly have a lot of unique Rad Scorpions. Wish we were seeing this kind of variety with the Deathclaws right now. Ah! Come on! Nice! Good kill! Just shattered that guy's exoskeleton. Excellent, just one more hit. What the hell? Thought I killed you. Oh, Albino Rad Scorpions are a little more resilient than regulars. Still, I'll take them down with melee. One more, one more. What the hell? What? What? Did he just jump? Yo, I think this Rad Scorpion just jumped straight, whoa, straight in the air. He's like confetti, it just pops. His guts go everywhere, that's nasty. Alright, time to update our Deathclaw meter. We have 5 Deathclaws hunted. That's 4 regular Deathclaws and 1 glowing Deathclaw. We have found our first rare Deathclaw. The glowing Deathclaw. We'll be hunting other Deathclaws, of course. But as for the glowing Deathclaw, his game is finished. We don't really need any more glowing Deathclaws because we already got him. We're gonna try to like check off as many rare Deathclaws as we possibly can. So what I'm looking for right now is anything except the regular Deathclaw and the regular glowing Deathclaw. I could definitely use an alpha right now. I am definitely in the mood for taking one of those guys down. They do not go down easy. Not at all. Oh, great. Unfortunately, when you're out hunting, you have to deal with these little pests like bloatflies or rad scorpions. It's not all about the Deathclaws. Good kill. Well, hold up. I think I felt the ground shake. There's a flag in the distance. Hell, I'm probably just getting paranoid. Let's keep moving. We've already lost armor on one of our arms. I don't know the integrity of the rest of our armor, but hopefully... Oh man, I fell! Jetpack time! Yes! Yo, this jetpack is the... This is the bomb right here. It's probably the best armor mod you can get for, power armor. I love it. Since we chose the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 4 for the ending, we got this beautiful jetpack with our promotion. How am I not hitting you? How am I not hitting you? What the hell? Come on. Come on! Man, these things are really difficult to hit. There we go. Beautiful. Gotta be super precise. I really enjoy... Crap, that was too soon. I really enjoy these hitboxes, actually. I mean, look at this. Bam! That was a direct hit. If you don't get a direct hit, you're not gonna do any damage. Unlike multiplayer shooters on consoles, there is no aim assist. And the hitboxes don't have magnets either. Like in Halo 5, there's not really an aim assist, but bullets are kind of like homing missiles. View bullets in Halo 5 like homing missiles. Because if you get a bullet that will skim someone's head, it's not actually going to skim their head. If it's that close, the bullet's going to like, zip, it's going to zap itself a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, a little up, a little down, whatever it is, it's gonna hit the nearest target. That doesn't happen in Fallout 4. If you are not directly on the target, you're not gonna hit the target. Which is pretty cool. I respect that. Fallout 4. It's not a competitive shooter, but it does not have aim assist. And we are continuing our journey for the legendary rare Deathclaws. And not just legendary Deathclaws. Any rare Deathclaw works for me. Oh, I did not mean to fast travel there. Crap. That's alright. The Rocky Caves. That's a good bet if you're looking for a Deathclaw. The Rocky Caves are very close to this exposed nuclear reactor. And that's what we're going to be looking for. Whoa! Holy crap! Alright, there is an Alpha Deathclaw. We actually have the drop on this guy, so I'm going to take advantage of that by throwing a grenade or maybe a Molotov. Let's see what we got. I'm going to switch to my shotgun for my primary weapon. I'm going to use a Molotov cocktail or a Nuka-Cola mine. Nah, I'm going to use a Molotov cocktail. Alright, here we go! Molotov cocktail out! Beautiful! Add a second cocktail on him. I don't know if the damage stacks, but I hope it does. This is an Alpha Deathclaw. They are no joke. No joke. I'm gonna get the hell out of Dodge while I can. Oh boy, he's pursuing me. Oh boy, come on. Come on. Come on. I can't go any higher. Why can't I go any higher? Jetpack, please! Jetpack! Yes! Yo, I love that jetpack. Alright, Deathclaw's looking for another way around. Deathclaws have higher damage and higher health than regular Deathclaws. The Alpha variant, that is. They're also a little smarter. I mean, Deathclaws, on the whole, are pretty smart. Pretty intelligent creatures. They will serpentine. They will zigzag and try to dodge your bullets. There he is. Clever girl. Good headshot. Oh, look, he's fleeing. We can't let that happen! The game is afoot! We must hunt! And I'm gonna switch to my quad barrel lucky missile launcher. Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter fills 15% faster. Luckily, I have got a critical up my sleeve. I'm gonna be using a critical on this guy. I do not like that zoom. This is way too scoped. Way too scoped for my taste. We have 89 missiles. Well, actually, we don't have 89 missiles anymore. We have, 80 missiles, but oh crap, I still don't like how much I'm missing. Oh, this thing is just so big. It takes up so much of the screen. Yo, this will be a good shot. Or not! Nice! Alright, hit him in the stomach that time. I'm gonna wait for a really good stomach shot before I actually use this critical. Criticals do double damage with this lucky quad barrel missile launcher. So I'm hoping to put this legendary thing to use. Come on, come on! Beautiful! Oh, I don't have enough AP points. Alright, we're gonna have to evade this guy for a few minutes while my AP points regen! This is great! He grabbed this! No! Yo, our leg and our arm are almost out. Where's the belly? Where's the belly? Belly has got a chance of how many? How much percent? How much percent? What do we got? What do we got? 95%. Alright. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. We just need a few more AP points. Just a few more. This means we can't sprint. We can't jump. We can't do crap until we're ready to fire. His belly's too, it's not exposed enough. It's too hidden. Maybe this will work for us. 95%. Great. Alright, so I'm gonna crouch down and I'm gonna get ready. Perfect vantage point. Perfect. That's weird. It's not letting me actually perform it. You know what? I think it's my AP points. I'm going to switch to aid, and I'm going to give myself a lot of... Where is it? Max AP. Beautiful. That's jet fuel. I think I'm going to use regular jet in that case. Well, it's not jet that does it. Where is it? I'm looking for something that restores my AP points, but I can't remember what it is. It's not mentats, I don't think. Let me try mentats. That's intelligence and perception, that's right, that's what I thought. Max HP. Alright, jet fuel it is. We had no choice! Oh, yes! 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 I did not have my critical ready, though. I did not have it ready. This thing does refill the critical meter 15% faster, so if we get one more shot on him using the bats, I should be able to get enough meter filled to get that critical hit. So I'm just gonna hit any part of him, doesn't matter. I'm looking to refill my critical. Beautiful! Alright, we've got our critical refilled, and I'm gonna take this guy down with my machine. Holy shit! Oh man, we killed each other! I did not realize how much damage I was taking from this guy. I actually, for the longest time I had this armor mod that automatically replaced my health with stim packs. Any available stim packs that I would have, my armor would automatically inject them into my system when I got below a certain amount of health. So I couldn't die as long as I had stim packs. But I swapped that out for the jetpack. So here we are in the loading screen. I'm gonna do some shoutouts while we're reloading. Shout out to Blast136, shout out to Mika Amy X, shout out to Roger Foster, Gabriel Burke, shout out to Kelly, shout out to Kane, shout out to Scooby SD, shout out to Nathan Carr, shout out to Aiden Lowland, shout out to Speedster Gaming, the Munchie Gamers, shout out to Scott Jenkins, Yanni Venho, Yokin715, Lamia Slumbers, and holy shit. That's quite a ways out. Alright, let's see where we go. There we were. Rocky Cave. This is where the Alpha Deathclaw was. Yeah, quad missile launcher. Beautiful weapon. Beautiful weapon. You find copious amounts of missiles through your Fallout 4 journey, so I would highly recommend modifying your missile launcher and using it often. There's no shortage of ammo for that thing. And it does tons of damage. Alright, where's our quad missile launcher? There it is! Alright, so we're going to charge this thing up as much as we can, which means it doesn't matter what we hit. I'm going to hit his back, and let's see how much it charges. Nice, that charged a good amount. And this time around, I am going to watch my health, because I got cocky. I forgot that I'm dealing with the most dangerous creature in the Wasteland. Alright, my AP points have not recharged yet. As soon as they do, I'm going to fire a missile out. All I got to do right now is stay the hell out of dodge. If I don't get damaged, if I can just evade his attacks without running or jumping, I'll be able to fire very quickly. Alright, looks like we are good. I'm gonna go ahead and fire at his body. That's the easiest thing to hit. Excellent hit. Our critical meter is now filled. So, since we have a legendary weapon that we're dealing with, this thing deals double the damage that a critical normally would. Oh boy, come on, Stimpack. Come on, Stimpack! Come on! Beautiful, beautiful. I am watching that health bar. This guy is extremely dangerous. He's getting all up close and personal, and I don't like that. I don't trust like that. I'm now going to switch back to my quad barrel missile launcher since his health is low enough, and my AP meter is almost refilled. I'm going to lure him up here so I can get his exposed belly, since that is his weak spot. So all I got to do that is jump up here and wait for him to follow. Looks like he is taking my lead. Excellent. Now I just needed to turn around. Get over here! Beautiful! Yo, check this out. Yes! Yes! Critical strike! Awesome damage! Beautiful. Alpha Deathclaw is down. Unfortunately, he fell right through the earth. The earth consumed him. Literally! From the dust of which he came, to dust he returns again. That's a quote from Gladiator, by the way. Badass movie. Alpha Deathclaw is dead. That means we have hunted 6 Deathclaws so far. Let me go ahead and update our counter. We've got 1 glowing Deathclaw death, 1 glowing Alpha Deathclaw death, and 4 Deathclaws. 4 regular ones. Yeah, I was fighting a Deathclaw. That's why I wasn't reading comments. Cripple the legs to make him slow. I will definitely do that next Deathclaw. That Deathclaw, I wasn't really worrying about it. I was ready to spend copious amounts of ammunition and plenty of stim packs to kill him. I just wanted to make it look cool with a lot of explosions, a lot of VATS, missile hits. Otherwise, I would have been a little more careful. But our hunt continues. What is that? Oh, that is dog meat. Sorry about that, boy. Thought you were a Deathclaw. His ears kind of look like the tops of Deathclaw's spikes. Lucifer didn't want him. Yeah, Lucifer was like, yo, this Deathclaw's too bad for me. Toss him back up. Put him back through the ground. I don't care how you do it, just do it. Make it happen. I don't take no for an answer. And that's how we got our little Deathclaw body resurfacing to us. I'm going to keep an eye out for a very specific location. So, as you guys know, we are in the glowing sea. There it is. Decayed reactor site. Didn't mean to fast travel over here. Just meant to set my waypoint. I play so many different video games, and the control scheme for Fallout 4, or any Bethesda game really, is so different than any other game I play. I mean, having the B button open up a menu is so weird. So weird. I'm constantly pressing B for other reasons, and opening up the Pip-Boy menu on accident. So far, this place is looking pretty clear. Oh, circuit breaker lid. What can we do with this thing? Uh-oh. Oh, that's making loud noises. Oh, stop that. Stop it! Stop making noise! Stop using lights! Oh, crap. Dog meat is running really fast. That's making me nervous. The reason I'm not too keen about making a lot of noise is because of this! I knew it! There's usually a Deathclaw over at this decayed reactor site, and that's because this has tons of radiation around it. And that is why we have got a glowing Deathclaw on our hands. Dog meat, get the hell out of here. Do not engage. Where is he? I can barely see him from the distance. This is too great of a distance. I can't see his head just a little bit. I think he's going after dog meat. I'm getting a few headshots. He's trying to use that tree as cover. Oh, he's coming. He is coming toward me. Oh, I do not like that charge. Please let me fit. Please let me fit. Oh, we don't fit. We don't fit. No! No! Stop! Stop attacking me right now! Can he follow? Yes! He can't follow! Yo, stop attacking my dog, man. That is not cool. That is not cool. Here's a Molotov for you. Enjoy it, buddy! That was actually a grenade, but still proves my point. Here, dog meat. I got you, man. Don't worry about it. You'll be feeling better in no time, buddy. Don't worry, I share my drugs with my friends. Eyes on the Deathclaw. He thinks he's hidden. No, dog meat! No! No! Do not engage that Deathclaw! You're trying to get yourself killed! Look how much ammo I'm having to use. Oh boy. Oh boy, please reload. Reload. Reload! For the love of God! Use a stim pack! Oh, so close to dying. So close to dying. Oh wow, this guy's got tons of stuff on him. Stop falling, please. Stop falling, please. That looks so pathetic. You almost make me feel sorry for killing you. Viable blood sample. Beautiful. We're testing the effects of radiation on the blood over at the Brotherhood of Steel. So, whatever blood I can find from irradiated creatures, they will pay me for. Alright, we have hunted 7 Deathclaws down. That's 2 glowing Deathclaws, 1 alpha Deathclaw, and 4 regular Deathclaws. Still haven't found an albino or a matriarch. Whoa. What was that? Oh, look at that. It's a rad scorpion hole. Oh, crap! These things just pop out of nowhere. Where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be? They burrow underground and then pop up where you least expect them. He's back underground. You see him, dog meat? Oh, he's behind me! Of course he's behind me. Come on. Come on! Bayonet him to death! Bayonet him to death! Do it! Do it! Yes! Good kill, good kill. So, if we're gonna find these rare Deathclaws, we're either gonna have to keep exploring the glowing sea, or we can head to some of the other locations. If you guys know locations with rare Deathclaws, let me know in the comments. Deathclaws are awesome. Yeah, this is on Xbox One, Tiger's Bear. We're not actually playing on PC, but when I do play Fallout 4 on PC, I do use an Xbox controller, so that's a very good question you asked. Alright, so a few of the locations we can find Deathclaws in are... Let's see. The roof of the Haymarket Mall. It's located in the Commonwealth. Alright, I think we're gonna head to the Haymarket Mall. The next place we'll hunt Deathclaws will be the rooftop of a mall inside of the Commonwealth. After we travel to one more position, and I'm gonna mark that position on my map, and that is Robotics Pioneer Park. We're headed to Robotics Pioneer Park. there's always a Deathclaw over there. I'm not sure why. I'm guessing because, I don't know, maybe it's of strategic importance. I don't know how Deathclaw's minds work. I'm not a Deathclaw. I was not on the board of directors that approved and okayed the creation of Deathclaws. Oh, shit. Oh, crap! I felt the world shake! And then this guy just came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere! Oh, good boy, dog meat. Good boy, dog meat. But seriously, don't do that, man. Do not risk your life like that. Oh, crap. Ah! Come on! Come on! No! I am not gonna fight this guy in melee. I am not gonna do it! Rad scorpions, please help me. Please. Look how many rad scorpions there are. Awesome. They are coming to my aid. I'm gonna use... Let's find a better weapon than what we've been using. Hey. Let's use our enraging high-capacity Gauss rifle. Critical hits cause targets to frenzy. Unfortunately, I don't believe we actually have any criticals left. What the hell's shooting at me now? Damn it, more rad scorpions! And the Deathclaw's coming after me now! Please, rad scorpion. Yes! He is engaging the rad scorpions again. I'm gonna wait for a shot on his belly if I can. Come on, baby, come on. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Damn all these scorpions! You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna take this guy down. I don't care how much ammunition he uses. Bam! Bam! Look at that. Look at that damage. That's pretty satisfying when you get his belly. Oh, yeah, that's so perfect. I wish I was able to shoot him. Unfortunately, I was out of AP points at the time. Tossing out frag grenade. Please hit the Deathclaw. Yes! Yes! Yo, glowing Deathclaw is almost down. Just a few more hits at key positions. Especially that belly if I can get it. Unfortunately, his heavily armored head is usually blocking his belly. And if you're wondering how his head could be armored, it's the plates. The big scales that comprise his body. And also the tough leathery skin that he's got. And the big horns. All that helps deflect damage away from him. And ultimately wasting my shot. Alright, taking that viable blood sample and I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't give a crap about rad scorpions. I don't care! Get off my back! Using a lot of fusion cores, just sprinting this power armor. I have no idea how it happened, but it seems as if our power armor has repaired itself. Our right arm and left leg, or our our left arm and our right leg were in the red, but somehow they're completely healed up. I came to the wrong neighborhood. This is not the way I should be going. This is not the way. No! I will not fight you! We were trying to head to Robotics Pioneer Park. There's a good chance we're going to find a rare Deathclaw over there. So far, we have found one Alpha Deathclaw and 3 glowing Deathclaws inside of the glowing sea. And that makes for 8 Deathclaws total hunted so far, which is not bad, really. It's not bad at all. 8 Deathclaws have fallen to the might of our gun. How do you have so many guns? And do you have the Beast Power Armor? Yes, we've got the T-21 Beast Power Armor, and we also got the X-01 Power Armor. 2 of the best power armor in the game. In fact, those are the 2 best power armor in the game. It's fantastic. The reason why we have so many guns is because we've been playing this game a lot. We have really been enjoying live streaming this, so we have had a ton of Fallout 4 adventures with each other, and we have found a lot of awesome guns along the way. We've also found a lot of ammunition. Unfortunately, we've been using a lot of ammunition for our combat rifles, so we don't have a whole lot for this thing. But if you look at some of our other guns, like our Deliverer, we have almost 1,000 rounds for that. So we're doing pretty well ammo-wise, and we're doing pretty well gun-wise. We don't have all of our guns with us, not even close. We would be over-encumbered even with power armor on. But we do have enough to take down Deathclaws. I have equipped us with a very tactical loadout. It's a light loadout, so we don't become over-encumbered, but it's strong enough where it can take almost any Deathclaw down in almost any situation, no matter how dire or desperate. This place is getting scary. It's getting dark. I'm seeing lightning. I don't like this. I'll trust like that. Be careful, dog mate. I have a feeling we're getting a little closer to Robotics Pioneer Park. I have no idea what kind of Deathclaw we're gonna find there. Could be an albino, a savage, hell, it could be another glowing one, or maybe an alpha Deathclaw. Massive, go back and get the blood! Oh, crap, I forgot the blood. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Luckily, it's not too big of a deal, but that does suck that I forgot the blood. Don't worry, I won't go back for it. I know a lot of you guys would not want me to go back for it. I do appreciate those completionists out there that would like for me to go back for it, though. That's pretty cool. I have the deliverer, but I can't upgrade it yet. When you can, Mason, try it out, because it's fantastic. Oh, it was asleep. It was asleep. Yo, we've got a Deathclaw, and I don't know what went wrong, but my grenade just exploded immediately. That was pretty odd. Alright, so this is the 5th glowing Deathclaw that we have found. Actually, no, this is the 4th glowing Deathclaw we found, which means that we have found as many glowing Deathclaws as we have basic, regular old Deathclaws. I am putting a little distance between myself and this Deathclaw. He is serpentine, he is zigzagging back and forth, trying to dodge my bullets, and he's doing a really damn good job of it. Holy shit, did you see that? Oh man, that was good. I'm gonna reload my gun real quick. Use this tree as a bit of cover, and focus my fire on his belly. What is that? Oh, it's a ghoul. He's attacking ghouls now. Looks like the Deathclaw is making a tactical retreat. He knows that at this point, at least from this circumstance and from like both of our positions, he stands no chance against my explosive hardened combat rifle. I'm gonna push for an assault. He's gonna push for defense. But as long as he doesn't get the drop on me, I should be fine. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting Deathclaws. Where did he go? Where did this guy go? I have no eyes on the glowing Deathclaw. He went in the holy shit! Oh, we got Deathclaw behind us! Clever girl! Yo, look at this! The Brotherhood of Steel came to our aid. We actually had this vertibird minigun attacking this Deathclaw, and that's what actually weakened it enough for us to kill it in like 2 shots. Damn nice! Damn nice! I'm gonna grab this blood sample real quick. Radiated blood caps. Oh, there's no blood sample. That's kind of weird. No viable blood sample from that glowing one. Yo, we've got this vertibird. It touched down. It's now going back to the Pridwin, and we've got some Brotherhood of Steel reinforcements. Looks like it's 2 suits of power armor, and are they knights? Yo, what rank are you guys? Yeah, we got knights on the ground. Good having boys in blue. I mean, boys in red with us. Nice reinforcements, but they're not going to be able to help us out with the future Deathclaws. They just happen to be in the AO with the vertibird. They happen to be patrolling, and they're able to help me out. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm going to update the number of Deathclaws we've hunted. It is now 9. That is 4 glowing Deathclaws, 4 regular Deathclaws, and 1 alpha Deathclaw. I have a lead on another possible Deathclaw location. Actually, you know what? Before we do that location, I'm just going to do our original location, which was... Let me see if I can find it. It was a mall in the Commonwealth, city of Boston. Where's the mall? Oh, wait. There it is. Haymarket Mall. We need to get up top to the absolute peak of the building, highest floor, last floor, rooftop access, and we should be able to find a Deathclaw. I don't know what kind of Deathclaw it is. My lead did not give any specific details, but I'm crossing my fingers that it's an albino. Albino Deathclaws are some of the rarest Deathclaws in the game, and I'm really hoping we'll be able to find one of those before the stream ends. Boys in steel. Yes. Yes, boys in steel. Is there a good shotgun to use? There's tons of good shotguns to use, Scott. Always loot legendary targets. You could easily find an awesome legendary shotgun. For instance, I've got a legendary shotgun that allows me to move 75% faster while aiming down the sights. I've got another legendary shotgun that does plus 25% damage to limbs. Both of those are excellent shotguns, and they depend on your playstyle. Personally, I prefer the automatic shotgun to the double barrel, but there are certain circumstances that I prefer the double barrel shotgun. So even if you've got a double barrel shotgun or a sawed-off shotgun, something like that, don't sweat it. You'll find an automatic combat shotgun in the future, but it's not necessarily OP. It's not necessarily better than the sawed-off shotgun. Although it is very nice to have that rapid fire. That's a face only his mother could love. And his mother is a breeding tank. Holy crap! Alright, so we're going in hot. We spawned right in front of raiders. I'm gonna try to take some of these guys down with my bayonet. That did not work out, so I'm gonna use Vance. Whoa! Nice headshot! That is the finishing blow. We got bits of skull, blood, gore, brain, eyeballs flying every which direction. His head came clean off. Well, I shouldn't say clean, but it did come off. Unfortunately, this is a lot of raider activity. I mean, we've got raiders for days. We got 2 raiders we've already killed. We got a couple upstairs. Come on, get that headshot, get that headshot. Beautiful, beautiful. Holy shit, this guy's taking a lot of ammo. Oh, I'm out of ammunition. Damn, that sucks. Yo, dog meat was biting him and holding him steady for me. And I did the finishing blow.
It's called fear.
Come on. Come on. Bam! Oh, wait. I didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. There we go. Nice. Just takes one shot. One shot to the head. Oh, sweet. He's got a stim pack. We may start running low on those if we find a whole lot more Deathclaws. Whoa, what the hell is that coming from? Another raider! What a surprise! Where are you? Where are your friends? And why do you keep throwing grenades? Who is throwing the grenades? We weren't gonna get any answers out of this guy anyway. He's useless to us. Anybody upstairs? No, I thought maybe they're throwing the grenades from rooftop access, but it doesn't look like it. Is this the mall? Yes, this is Haymarket Mall. Alright, so I was tipped off that at the top of this mall, we'll be able to find a Deathclaw. For those of you guys that are just joining up in this live stream, welcome. This is a Deathclaw hunt. Yo, Massive, what's your favorite weapon? My favorite weapon would have to be... I'm really enjoying the combat rifle. I like the 44 a lot.
Who's there?
If I had to go just off of fun, it would be the Fat Man. By the way, we're going to be doing a shout-out challenge in just a moment. If you guys are new to the channel, the shout-out challenge is basically when I do as many shout-outs as I can in one breath. That's what happens when you bring a knife to a gunfight. You become a head. Just a head. Whoa. Not even like Crag either. No, you're not a big head. You're just a decapitated, tiny little human head. Oh, he went back behind cover just in time. Come on! Yes! He peeked out for just a second. Capped his ass. Anybody else? Yep, we got one final raider. Raider scum! Wait, there we go. He was obscured by the stairs. I didn't want to take that shot. That right there, however, was a beautiful shot. Time for shoutouts! Shout out to Psycho Toilet, shout out to Aiden Lawhan, shout out to Caleb JP12, shout out to Chicken Dude 47, shout out to Lee Woodward, shout out to Psycho Lord 69, shout out to Scott Jenkins, shout out to Doo Crad, shout out to Daffy Play, shout out to Beckwald, shout out to CJ Barr, Richard Morris, shout out to Jalen Simon, shout out to Alex Mercer from Prototype, shout out to Oscar RD, shout out to Arctic A3, and shout out to Swagman. Didn't break my all-time record, but we got a decent amount of shoutouts in that one breath. I would reckon about like what 25 shoutouts maybe? I think our all-time high is like 32, maybe 33. We need to find our way to the roof. I have no idea how to get there. I tried using the stairs, but they're all boarded up. Nice headshot. Beautiful headshot. This used to be a beautiful mall, I bet. Look at this window display. This is classy. Look, there's not even a door. They'd have to take out the windows to change the setup. That's how nice it is. It's like a home. It's like a mansion more than it does a mall. Alright, how do we get to the top of this? That's what we want to know. That's valuable information for us. We may have to find another way inside. Oh, elevator. Totally forgot that elevators still work in the apocalypse. Come on, dog meat! Going up. You're almost cut in half by the elevator doors, dog meat. You gotta be more careful than that. You gotta be more careful, boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? That is an adorable dog. Stay frosty, though. Sweep and clear. This door's locked. I'm guessing this might be rooftop access. Let's try to do this on the first try. Nice! First try. Whoa! Bam! Look at that headshot. I think that was a legendary raider, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Yo, we just killed a legendary raider with one hit. One headshot. That was sweet. That was awesome. I'm hearing a lot of gunfire in here. It sounds like a turret. Oh, look at that. It's an automatic ceiling turret. It's kind of weird to have inside. So there's another turret over here. Oh. I see. We're heading even further upstairs. This is the roof. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what we've been waiting for. I'm not going to use my pistol to take this Deathclaw down, whatever Deathclaw this is. Instead, I'm going to be using a shotgun. And it might be this shotgun. Let's see, that's 74 damage. 20 fire, right? 74, 20, 74, 20. Let's check our new double barrel shotgun. This is 56, 12. Enemies can turn into goo. You know what? Ooh, look at the fire rate. That's good. I'm gonna be using the plasma-infused double-barrel shotgun instead of our other shotgun, because I like the prospect of our enemy turning into goo. Also, what is more synonymous with hunting than a double-barrel shotgun? A hunting rifle. But you get my point. Let's head outside. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. What is this gonna be? What is this gonna be? Yeah, Kellogg's pistol is badass. I use it all the time. All the time. I need to buy some more ammo for it. Blackness. Feels like we just blacked out. We're passed out, and we're gonna wake up on the rooftop, and there's gonna be a Deathclaw, and it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary! But highly unrealistic, because if there was an unconscious body, the Deathclaw would have eaten it. It wouldn't have just let it wake up. It would have eaten it immediately. This is an awfully long loading screen. Time for some shoutouts. Shout out to Caleb JP12. Shout out to Legion of Boom. Shout out to Zach Steinmetz. Shout out to Spencer. Shout out to Arctic CFW. Andrew Kelly. Christian Breedlove. Shout out to Mateo Munoz. Shout out to That Lizard Lover. Hey, Mateo just got done with our 11-hour gameplay video. He thought it was sick. Thank you, man. I appreciate that compliment. And it looks like it's... Oh, great. It's nighttime. And I did not mean to shoot my shotgun. Well... we're not going to be able to sneak up on this Deathclaw. Turning on my headlamp, since it's so dark outside. Yo, I'm not seeing a Deathclaw up here. I'm thinking we already killed it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Deathclaw. I'm not convinced there is a Deathclaw up here. Crap, looks like the Fallout Wiki may be wrong. Or maybe I killed it and I just don't remember killing it. It could be that I just don't remember killing it. I'm gonna take one more look around before we head down. We are wearing power armor, so I could just jump down. Hey, there's a Civ Mutant down there. No Deathclaws in sight. Well, damn, that's too bad. I must have already hunted this guy. Alright, so we've got some more leads on where Deathclaws could be. Let's see, we've got Deathclaws. There's one in a parking garage. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got a good location. I got a good location, ladies and gentlemen. We might be able to find a Matriarch Deathclaw. I'm going to go to our map and we're going to fast travel back to the Glowing Sea. And hopefully this lead is better than our last. Fantastic. We haven't even discovered this location yet, so this is perfect for us. Alright, I'm going to set a waypoint here. And I'm going to spawn at the Atlantic offices. This might lead us to a Matriarch, but I don't know if it will or not. So far, we've got 0 Savage, 0 Albino, 0 Chameleons, 0 Mythic, and 0 Matriarch. We've got 4 regular, 4 glowing, and 1 alpha. Witch Museum! That's another one. Thank you, Al Capone. Al Capone 98 just suggested we go to the Witch Museum. Do Deathclaws fight each other? No, they don't. They have got a pack mentality. They're like raptors. Very smart creatures. Clever girls. Alright, so I've got a waypoint set at a location that's apparently a capsized factory. And even though we've done an entire exploration episode on the Glowing Sea, apparently we haven't found this position yet. And apparently, we're gonna find ourselves a Deathclaw. You see anything, dog meat? Let me know. Give me a heads up. I'm starting to see a lot of rubble, a lot of debris. This has got to be it. Look at this. This has to be the capsized factory. We're here. Gotta be very quiet. Very quiet. We're hunting Deathclaws. And we're looking for a matriarch Deathclaw right now. Thing is, we don't know where she is. We don't know where she's hiding. Hell, she may have already found us. But if we just stay quiet, we should be alright. She's not in there. You smell anything dog meat? Let me know if you do, boy. I don't believe she could fit inside. No, come on. Look at that. We have to crouch to get in there. We should be safe. If we need a place to run from the matriarch, it might be in here. Oh boy, this place is deep. Got some ghouls downstairs. Wow, this is a big place. You know what? I'm gonna take a little segue from our hunts for the Deathclaws, and I'm gonna take some of these guys down. I'm gonna check out this factory real quick. I don't think that this is actually hurting the ghouls a whole lot. I mean, the bullet's hurting the ghouls, but I don't think we're doing the extra 12 points of damage. I'm gonna switch guns. What other guns do we have? Let's see. We've got Krem's Tooth. We could just go. Let's just go melee. Let's just go with melee. Yeah, baby, look at that! Back in action. We're like butcher people. We're just hacking and chopping that meat off. We got arms. We got legs. We got heads. Oh, this is a legendary ghoul. This is a legendary ghoul. I've got an idea for him. I cannot throw grenades. I can no longer throw grenades as long as I'm using this thing. That sucks! Alright, forget about it. Forget about it. We took him down with our melee weapon. Bolstering synth right leg. What is that gonna do? This guy just dive-bombed me. He's like Palpatine using a force jump through the air. Alright, this is grants increasing energy resistance and damage resistance for the lower your health is up to 35%. That's nice. But it's not nicer than what I already got. Let's see what you guys are saying. Deathclaw matriarch out of nowhere. No! No! Do not say that! Do not say that! I don't know. I don't want anything to jinx us. Anything. We are not going to find the Deathclaw matriarch until we go back outside, and that's that. Please use a shotgun. It just doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I mean, if it doesn't want to do the damage, I'll go with another gun. I will switch back to the shotgun once we're outside and going after the Deathclaw. I will use a shotgun against the Deathclaw, because it is a beautiful hunting weapon. Blittus! Ghouls! Ghouls are great with melee. They swarm you, just like the zombies in Left 4 Dead. Make no mistake, they are not zombies. They are not zombies, but they still swarm you like they're zombies. Which means it's a damn good idea. Oh god, putrid glowing one. It's a damn good idea to use melee against these guys. Time for a heavy attack. Oh great. Oh great. Oh, this is bad. Holy shit. I'm almost dead. I had to use buff out. Do I have buff out? Please tell me I have. Yes. Yes. Alright, buff out. Blood packs. I'm going to use some rat away. I severely underestimated this guy's attack capabilities. Where's some rat away? Excellent, excellent. I'm going to use 2 rat away, 1 rat X, and a purified water. Please do it! Kill him! Take him out! Oh, he's persistent. He is very persistent and gross. We have bottle caps, 1 round, irradiated blood, and viable blood sample. And we got an advanced safe. That's pretty exciting. What's in the safe? Feel like I'm on Reddit. Come on. Little to the right, maybe? Yes. Beautiful. Yes. What is this gonna be? 45s, 10mm. Wasn't really worth an advanced lock, in my opinion. I would have slapped a novice lock on that thing. Alright, so we've just about... Oh! I thought I saw a fusion core. I did not see a fusion core. I really thought I did. My mind's playing tricks on me. Maybe that's the work of the Deathclaw matriarch. If you guys have heard of Stalker, you know how good of a game it is. If you haven't heard of Stalker, it's basically like Fallout, except it takes place in the exclusion zone, or the zone, which is a place in Russia, or maybe it's some place near Russia. Anyway, it's an open world, it's kind of apocalyptic style game, and it's really fun. I'm going to switch to the shotgun real quick because I promised I'd use it. But one of the enemies, or at least a few of the enemies, are kind of supernatural in a way. It's not like It's not supernatural to the point where it's weird or cheap or anything like that. It's very tactfully done, very tastefully done. It's very scary because some of these supernatural creatures that you'll encounter, well, some of them make you see things. And seeing things, that's a very scary concept to me. Not being able to trust my eyes is terrifying. One of these creatures... Thought I saw the Deathclaw. One of these creatures within Stalker has the ability to make you see very complex illusions. For instance, you might be walking up onto a cliff, but as far as your eyes are concerned, it's just solid ground. So that's one of the ways that the enemies can kill you in that universe, by making you just kill yourself on accident. I'm not seeing any Deathclaws around here. Whoa. No, that's not a Deathclaw down there. I'm going to do a little bit of walking, a little bit of searching, see if we can find one. If you guys have any idea on where we could find Deathclaws, let me know. There are a lot of different locations. I mean, there's a ton of Deathclaws in Fallout 4. Crap ton. We've already killed 9 Deathclaws. Oh, there's a rad scorpion. Wasn't really keen on finding those guys. I mean, the Deathclaw is supposed to be near the capsized factory. It's not supposed to be like directly on top of it or anything, so I'm just going to take a look around. Why are you hunting Deathclaws? Because they are the most badass thing to hunt in the game. I guess we could be hunting super mutants, but since they talk, I don't know, that feels kind of racist. So I've met good super mutants, so I'm not just going to say like I hate all super mutants and hunt them all. I can't do that. Because some super mutants are my friend. Fox is my friend. That one super mutant from New Vegas is my friend. We even made a super mutant friend in Fallout 4. His name's Virgil. Still not seen this matriarch Deathclaw. Oh, why did I go in here? Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I could have gotten stuck. Museum. That's a good idea. That's right. There's supposed to be a Deathclaw in the Witchcraft Museum. All right. I guess we'll be going to Rift. I almost said Rift Tracks. I guess we'll be going to the Witchcraft Museum directly after the Glowing Sea. I'm gonna do one more roundabout and then we're gonna head out. See, I don't know how much of this is the capsized factory. Okay, so that little tiny area is the capsized factory. So I'm gonna look to the other side of the capsized factory, see if the Deathclaw's on that side of it. Yeah, everybody's just saying Museum of Witchcraft. Museum of Witchcraft it is. I don't know if we've discovered that location yet. I believe we have, and we're saving it for later. Which is perfect for right now. What is that? Is that a scorpion? Yep, that is a scorpion in the distance. That looks like a shimmering Deathclaw in the distance, but it's not. It's just shimmering nothing. Alright, we're gonna move out now. Wait. Well, I've just found a dead Deathclaw body, so I guess that's why we're seeing the Deathclaw. The Deathclaw's already dead. We already killed him. And the matriarch Deathclaw didn't spawn. Unfortunately, it was just a regular old glowing Deathclaw, which we already have plenty of those. So I'm now going to head to the Museum of Witchcraft, and we're going to find out which Deathclaw is located there. Alright, Museum of Witchcraft, where is that located? Oh, that's right. I remember where that is now. It's all the way over here. I'm going to spawn at the Crater House. Yeah, that's a good place to spawn. I don't want to spawn directly inside of the Museum of Witchcraft, just in case the Deathclaw is outside of it. Here we go! Yeah! We're up to 9 now, Sean. When Sean left the live stream, we were at 5. Now we're at 9. Time for some shoutouts! Shout out to Sean Clark. Shout out to Marie. Shout out to Running Through That 6. Shout out to Sean McGinns. Shout out to Mr. Legacy. Will Enforsum. Austin Witz. Shout out to Samuel Johnson. Marion Faltus. Shout out to Hugo. Shout out to Optic Studios. Is that a shock trooper? Optic Studios is your avatar? I like that. Looks like a shock trooper to me. Yeah, it is. It's a Lego Shock Trooper. Awesome. Shout out to Gilberto. Shout out to Elijah. Shout out to Charity Edwards. Shout out to Steven. Shout out to Kevin Patterson. And we are back. We have now spawned at this little crater house. Oh, I remember this place. I'm going to unlock this trunk and see what's inside. If anything respawned in here. We actually discovered this location in a live stream. Nice. Second
Got it.
try. Got some bottle caps, some rounds, and nothing. Nothing. It's useless. I'm gonna destroy this turret before it destroys us. Yeah, it will destroy us. Luckily, it's just stationed inside of a shopping cart, so it's not much of a threat to me. Whoa! Totally forgot about that C4. Oh, this is gonna be hard to get out of. Well, here goes nothing. That's weird. Guess I'll just disarm it manually. Awful lot of traps here. Awful lot of traps. There's another one. It almost got me. Some of these things are kind of hiding. Whoever was living here was definitely paranoid. Definitely paranoid. Okay. We almost got all the traps out. It's kind of ironic, actually. Technically, we're kind of becoming the hunted. And we were the hunter. Tons and tons of traps set out for us. Our Museum of Witchcraft is very close. I'm going to go ahead and head to the Museum of Witchcraft and see if we can find that Deathclaw. Looks like it'll be right over here. In fact, I think I can see it from this distance. I'm not sure. That looks a little big to be a Museum of Witchcraft. I'm going to do a quick save before we find it. Oh, there it is. Museum of Witchcraft is found. It wasn't the humongous building in the background. Instead, it's the slightly smaller building in the foreground. When are you playing Battlefront? We played it yesterday, so next time we play it will probably be Monday or maybe Tuesday. Maybe after Rainbow Six tomorrow, I don't know. We are streaming some Rainbow Six Siege tomorrow. If you guys have a PS4 and a copy of the game and want to join us, we'll be doing an open lobby, so you definitely can if you want to. This is it. This right here is the Museum of Witchcraft. We haven't been inside of it before, but I have been told we could find a Deathclaw inside, which is exactly what we were looking for.
Other side's chained up.
Damn. Chained up from the inside. We're gonna have to find another way in. Maybe there's a back entrance somewhere. Well, this wall's clear. It's not over here. Back is solid too. Got some windows or no, we don't have any windows. Crap. Well, I have no idea how we're gonna get inside of this thing. Maybe there's a way inside from the outside. Maybe there's like a hidden underground passageway from one of the nearby homes. Checking around for that right now. I don't see anything. Yo, I got another idea. Maybe we can, like... No, we can't do that. Ceiling is too high. I thought maybe we could access, like, a ceiling latch. A latch in the ceiling that we can access from the roof. But doesn't look like that's going to happen either. How do you get... Oh, wait. Can I destroy these logs? Can't destroy the logs. Maybe a grenade can. I am out of grenades. Basement. Oh, it's a cellar. It's a cellar. Everybody's saying massive. Yo, you passed the entrance. To be fair, it is very dark. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's all the way over here. All right, nobody panic. We found the entrance. Chat is just exploding right now. Chat is exploding. Keep in mind, you guys are seeing what I'm doing like 2 minutes after I do it. So, I didn't see the chat room until, like, you guys saw me miss it. Whoa. You feeling that? This whole building's shaking. Must be something just above us, because I'm seeing a lot of dust being, like, unsettled from the floorboards. Before we head upstairs and check out that Deathclaw, I'm gonna pick this lock. It's a novice lock, so yeah, we're not gonna find a lot of good stuff. In fact, we just found duct tape, which is worth it, but still not a lot. Holy crap, look at this little detail. Well, a little skull, a little hand. Somebody was... Hold up. I've found something very disturbing, if my assumption is correct. Whoa, okay. That's pretty scary. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was a body hanging out from the floorboards, and that body was being eaten on. Oh, that is so gross. Oh, We've got ourselves a hungry Deathclaw. That is the worst type of Deathclaw. Anyway, my assumption was correct. Holy shit. This whole building is shaking. We gotta be fast, otherwise this thing might come down. Yeah, look at this. Look at this little thing over here. Wait, where is it? There it is. There was some type of a cover-up. Some type of a murder cover-up, and it looks like they buried the body in concrete before the war. Which is why we've got a skull and a hand encased in concrete. There was some nefarious dealings going on in this church. I'm not sure if I want to find out what. Yep, look at that. Encased in the concrete. How weird. How weird. What story lies beneath this church? What story of this church lies within the walls, I should say. Hopefully we find a note or something that explains this. Then we got this guy sitting in a corner. Must have died during detention. Alright, let's head upstairs. It's time to face the music. Still, let's be as quiet as possible. Thought those were stacks of chips. They're just candles on the pool table. Holy shit. He's toying with us. Clever girl. Just drop this body down here. Poor bastard didn't stand a chance. Good lord, look at this. Arms ripped to shreds. Just a torso. No head, no limbs. Nothing. And now, we are on the same ground as the Deathclaw. We no longer have the advantage of being below it. Alright, into the fire. And already we see a dead body. Already we see a dead body. It's weird that these mannequins are standing. There's a spotlight on these mannequins. Yo, how scary would it be if this Deathclaw was smart enough to know that humans like this side of other humans, so they set up a bunch of fake humans, put this spotlight on them so I would be able to see them, and I would have the urge to walk into the light, and then he would just ambush us. He would run out from cover, destroy us. I'm gonna move in the middle of these mannequins and see if he attacks us. No, he's not. He's smarter than that! He sees my gun at the ready. Where is this guy? Where the hell is this guy? Yo, where do you hide a giant Deathclaw? Ho! Ho! We got a savage Deathclaw, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. And he has got some pretty kick-ass hordes. Dogmeat, watch out! Watch out! This is a CQC battle. We cannot afford to lose any ground or any health on this guy. Run, Dogmeat, run! I'm gonna need you later in this battle. Oh, crap. He's got me. He's got me. No! I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm gonna make a run for it. Please do not follow. Do not follow. He is following. He is engaging. This shotgun is not cutting the mustard. Unfortunately, I can only hold 2 shotgun shells in this thing. And that is not enough. That is not enough. Look at the damage I'm doing. It's pitiful. Pitiful. Luckily, he's too big for this doorway. Otherwise, we would be dead. If he was just a little smaller, we would have no place to hide. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? We've got a deliverer, engaging high-capacity Gauss rifle. Out of ammo for my... Actually, no, I have a little bit of ammo for my combat rifle. I'm going to use my explosive calibrated combat rifle on this guy a little bit. I just shot him in the butt. We're getting some decent damage in. But it's not going to be enough for a kill. You know what? We need explosives. I'm going to set up some traps for him. We have a nuke mine. I'm going to use that. We also have how many fragmentation mines? 5 fragmentation mines. Beautiful. So we got 5 fragmentation mines, 1 nuke mine, and a very, very nervous trigger man. Oh boy, there he is, there he is. Oh my god. I gotta wait for him to back off a little bit. If I place the mine too close, it'll do damage to me as well, and that would completely defeat the purpose. Oh my god. Palms sweaty. Knees weak. Thinking about mom spaghetti. Trying to outrun this Deathclaw. No, he's grabbed us. Ah! Let me go, Deathclaw. Space and time is glitching right now. That's how powerful this guy is. Alright, nuke mine is down. Nuke mine is down. Please, 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 please trigger the nuke mine. Please trigger the nuke mine. Oh, baby, look at that. Damn. Oh, he's not dead? How did you ragdoll and not die? Let alone take any damage. Luckily, that did give us the head start we needed. He's very, very confused, very, I don't know, bewildered, I guess. Looks like he's on the run. Excellent. Seen a lot of dust clearing. I want to make this shot special. It's time for that. Actually, what could we use to make this special? I'm going to use, I guess, my explosive calibrated powerful hunting rifle. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to get a headshot and make it a critical. I think we've broken one of his horns. Yes, we have! Alright, here we go. Oh, wow, that was my last bullet. Looks like we won't be using this thing. Maybe the 44. Oh, he's way too close for comfort. I can smell his breath from here. Beautiful kill. Headshot! I was wishing that his head would splatter into a million pieces. Unfortunately, it didn't. I'm gonna fire off some more shots to see if I can do that. Nah. His head's not coming off. He is a savage Deathclaw, so he is a bit stronger than I anticipated. But sweets, we have killed 9, now 10 Deathclaws. Hold on, we are getting a little bit of lag. So I'm trying to fix the lag right now. Lag is intense. Holy crap. Okay. Whoa. Wait. I didn't have lag, but now it's getting a little unstable. Oh, no. Oh, no. Lag is back. Alright, so we're just gonna let this go through its paces for a minute or two. I did reset my router very briefly, and I unplugged it, plugged it back in. Unfortunately, we're having a lot of storms in my area right now, so there's nothing I can do about it. I have the best internet I can buy in my area because I don't want you guys to have any lag, but there's only so much I can do when we've got storms. Hold on. Alright, I need you guys to do something for me. Tell me how bad the lag is right now. I'm going to turn very slowly so you can see how choppy it is, or how, like, little choppy it is. I'm hoping we have little chops. I'm hoping we don't have big chops. But I am losing about 46% of my frames. It might go down. I just have to see if it stabilizes. Unfortunately, it has nothing to do with my internet speed. It has to do with how stable my internet is from storms. Oh, it's completely red. It's completely red. I'm seeing if it sorts itself out. Bear with me. Bear with me here. Wait. Okay, so it is getting a little better. It's not solid red anymore. It's flashing yellow, green. Now it's solid red. Now it's solid green. Alright, good news. It is starting to stabilize itself. It's starting to work itself out. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. That's the only thing I can do. Okay. How is it now? Let's see. Lag is still bad. Alright. Hold up. Sorry about that, guys. Looks like we are back. Hold on. I think we're good. Yes! Woo! Alright, let me just gather my thoughts here real quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, ready. Welcome back, massive family. We finally fixed the lag. Well, I didn't fix the lag. It happened to fix itself. Unfortunately, the lag was out of my hands because we were having some pretty bad weather in the area. But we are back with a solid green bar. Excellent. Could have taken longer. Honestly, my power could have gone out, so... It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Anyway, this is the loot that we've got from the Savage Deathclaw. We've got 3 rounds. We've got 44 rounds. 8 fusion cells. 2 fragmentation grenades. A pulse mine. I love those pulse mines. And what is this? A targeting boosted, agitated, improved. Something. It's too long. Wow, that's really long, actually. In fact, I'm going to inspect it. What is this? Targeting, boosted, agitated, improved, automatic laser pistol. Say that fast 5 times. Targeting, boosted, agitated, improved, automatic laser pistol. Targeting, boosted, agitated, improved, automatic laser pistol. Targeting, boosted, agitated, improved, automatic laser pistol. Targeting, boosted, automatic laser pistol. I bet you didn't think I could do it, but I did it! Flawlessly! I didn't mumble or anything. There is the Savage Deathclaw. The witch is dead! It's kind of ironic that we're inside of a witchcraft museum. It's a perfect joke. Perfect. Had a setup and a payoff. And there's the door to the Commonwealth. It was chained from the other side, but it was chained from the inside, so we weren't able to enter through that door. But we're able to exit through it, which is nice because that cellar was damn creepy. Welcome back, massive family! I'm going to be doing some shoutouts. Thank you guys for sticking with me through our inclement weather. Shout out to Tiny Cookie. Shout out to Brenna. Shout out to Gradian Masters. And this is the first live stream. Welcome to the family, man. Welcome to Jan Legend 3. Welcome to Killer Dodge. Welcome, or Doge. They scroll past me. Welcome back, Killer Doge. Welcome to Luke Andrews. Welcome to Tyler. Welcome to Wealthy. Welcome to Marie and Trellius Miller. Welcome to Chris Andrews, Jordan Atkins, Emmanuel Garcia. Welcome to Brandon. Welcome to Marie, Jacob Job. Welcome to Min, Jay the Bender, Chicken Dude 47, and Miss... Wait, hold on. It scrolled past me. I'm sorry, guys. Welcome back, Boss Games, Ahmed Saeed, Wayne Kennedy, Ethan James, Jack Lewis, and Illuminati Wolf. I also saw one of our massive family members that I wasn't able to finish shouting out. I'm sorry, sometimes it scrolls past me and I can't find the name that I was shouting out. So I do half names every once in a while. Alright. Museum of Witchcraft, today's attractions. Witchcraft Walk. Take a stroll through the history of the witchcraft if you dare. We did. It was painstaking. Not because it was like boring because it's a museum, not because witches are scary, but because we had to kill a damn Deathclaw. A humongous Deathclaw. I forgot that this wasn't a church. It looks exactly like a church, so my mind gets mixed up every now and then. We have, let's see, another Deathclaw that can be encountered in Kendall Hospital. Let's see where this is on the map. We are hunting rare Deathclaws. For those of you that are just joining up with us, welcome. This is a hunting live stream. Alright, let's check out Kendall Hospital. I'm pretty sure we've already been there, but maybe not. Crossing my fingers that we haven't. Hey. Wait, that's not the right area. This is the right area, and there is Kendall Hospital. Still, let's fast travel over there and let's see if we can find any Deathclaws. We are searching for rare Deathclaws. We can now add a Savage Deathclaw. So we have found... How many are there? There are... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 types of Deathclaws. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got half of the Deathclaws in the game dead so far in this live stream. And we have a total of 10. We've killed 4 regulars, 1 alpha, 4 glowing, and 1 savage. We looked for a matriarch Deathclaw, but unfortunately we weren't able to find a matriarch Deathclaw. Albino, Chameleon, and Mythic are kind of random, so who knows where to find those. Oh, crap! Hold up. Chad is blown up with an egg. Get the egg. Massive, get the egg. Egg. Egg what? Go get the egg, you dumb butt! Where is an egg? I didn't see an egg! At least the egg will not go anywhere. Oh, boy! What egg? I did not realize that there was an egg around here! Or, not around here, around the Witchcraft Museum. Why would there be an egg? Is it a Deathclaw egg? Do Deathclaws lay eggs? Well, they are reptilian, so I guess that would make sense. Whoa! Oh boy, we've got a lot of hostiles. We will be going back for that egg, and the bad news is I missed the egg. The other bad news is that I'm gonna have to do some shoutouts. I know how you guys hate getting shoutouts, but we're gonna have to do some shoutouts because we're gonna have that loading screen while we fast travel to get our egg. Holy crap. Screw this. Screw this. I'm using melee. But your Pete's coming to town, baby! Get over here! Get back! Why are you running away? Oh, these things are so annoying. And we had like 10 of them. 10 bloatflies at once! I just thought of a great mod idea. Annoying Fallout 4. Just make Fallout 4 as annoying as possible.
Move here.
The only enemies you encounter are mutant behemoths, and bloatflies, and stingwings, and some giant stingwings. So I've heard that we can find a Deathclaw in this garage, and I'm gonna be looking around in this garage, see if we can find out where this Deathclaw might be. Well, he's not outside of it. As far as I can tell, he must be on the roof of the parking garage. I'm gonna go check that out right now. That's weird, I just saw a flash of lightning. It looks like the glowing sea outside. It's so green and dark. Oh crap, it's getting even darker. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have such poor timing that we're hunting a Deathclaw while it's storming. This looks like a radiation storm. Still, this is the perfect environment for a Deathclaw. Absolute perfect environment for him. And he is not up top. I don't know where this Deathclaw is. Maybe he's just around the building, just lounging around somewhere. Maybe, hell, he could be inside of the building. Yeah, it's a rat storm. That's what I thought. Alright, I'm gonna check around inside of the hospital before we move back to the egg location or something like that. Is this door boarded up? Oh, come on. Come on! We'll just head inside on the ground floor. That's alright with me. Crap, that door is barred. How are we gonna find our way into this hospital? We need access. Maybe through this hallway. No. Well, this is part of the hospital over here, too. Ah, it's boarded up. This whole thing's boarded up. This is a pretty nice area. Be nice to sit on that little patio. I guess it's a patio. And just watch the cars go by. Wouldn't be too noisy since you can sit far away from the road. Those entrances are boarded up as well. Looks like this is the emergency wing. Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to go in through the parking garage. I wasn't looking forward to this, but we're gonna have to go back into the deep, dark, scary parking garage, go up one flight, maybe 2 flights of not stairs, but ramps. As if there is a thing of, like, flights of ramps. That doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. There are flights of stairs only. Here it is. Alright, I think this is gonna be our only entrance inside of the hospital. No, that's boarded up too. How the hell do we get in here? If you guys are getting lag, I would suggest trying to refresh the page because I have no more lag on my end. There we go. Kendall Hospital. Damn, it was a maze trying to get in this place. I'm on a roll as far as finding entrances to buildings easily is concerned. I'll be going after the egg. Don't worry, Brandon. Damn, you guys love your eggs. Shout out to Yanni Venho. Shout out to Scully. Shout out to Robert. Wait, what will Robert say? Can you get anal probed in this game? I don't know. Maybe if they have Mothership Zeta 2 DLC. Somewhat odd request, though. I mean, usually people don't ask if they can be anal probed. I don't think we've been in this hospital before. It did say that we could find this Deathclaw inside of the hospital. Looks like we'll have to use an unlocked terminal to get inside of this door. Let's try Wild. Likeness of 1. Alright. Could be War. Let's try Wars. Yeah, it's Wars, baby! Second try. Alright, doors should be open. Let's see what's on the other side. Stay frosty. What the hell? That is not a mannequin. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Do you see? It looks like a green head. I have never seen anything like that. I guess we're gonna go around. I'm gonna crouch, and I'm gonna turn off my headlamp.
Can't keep doing this forever.
Oh, they're raiders. Okay, they're raiders. So in that case, I'm gonna headshot this guy when he least expects it. Check this out. Watch this, watch this. It must just be like a bandana he's wearing over his head. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
Time to reel him in.
Bullshit. I had a headshot. All right, so I hit the shelving, even though I wasn't aiming at the shelving. That is total BS. All right, we're gonna have to take these raiders down before we can find this matriarch Deathclaw that I was promised. Are they burning bodies in a hospital? Yo, that is not cool. Do not burn bodies in a hospital. Holy shit, I didn't even see that guy. I mean, I scared the crap out of him. I stepped on him while he was sleeping, but he scared the crap out of me. I didn't even know he was here. Red velvet fountain. Gorgeous. Keep moving, dog mate. There's nothing for us in that room. Whoa, a lot of raiders outside, though. Yo, watch yourself, dog mate. We got turrets. Turret is down. Any more turrets around here? No, no more turrets. I don't know. We're gonna find this Deathclaw. It might be in another wing. Oh, look at that. A first aid droid. And it's not really worth hacking right now. We gotta find stairs is what we gotta find. And speak of the devil, here they are. You know, maybe there's a roof. Of course there's a roof to this hospital, but maybe there's a rooftop access to the hospital, and that's where we'll be able to find this Deathclaw. One shot, one kill, damn right. Damn right. Most of this hospital's been collapsed. Holy shit.
Oh, it's on.
These are railroad agents. They're just trying to help people. And they're murdered by these raiders. Good boy, Dogmeat, good boy. Nice! Yo, so Dogmeat was holding that guy steady, and I just cracked his skull open. Thanks, Dogmeat. I appreciate that, man. I think this used to be like a railroad, not a railroad headquarters or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure this used to be an outpost for the railroad, because I just saw a synth, and here we go! Elevator. Excellent. This is exactly what we were looking for. Where's this gonna lead us? Doesn't say. That's okay. I'm gonna do it anyway. But yeah, we've got a synth here. We've got a lot of railroad agents. I bet that the raiders did a hostile takeover. They killed the railroad agents, killed the synths, and then used this place as their own base. Turret is down. That reminded me of a scene from Iron Man 1. I don't know how many of you guys remember Iron Man 1, but I love that movie. Anyway, in the first Iron Man, Tony was using his suit. It's a cool looking hunter rifle. Tony was using his suit in, I don't know, some foreign country, and there was an enemy tank. There was this military tank that was taken by terrorists, I believe. And he just pointed his arm at it, pointed his wrist at it, fired off one tiny little missile, and it blew up in a huge fireball, a huge fiery explosion. Which is kind of exactly what happened with that turret and my little pea shooter here. Not that a humongous 44 is a pea shooter, but it certainly couldn't cause an explosion like that on its own. Still looked really cool. It looked really cool, that's my point. That was my entire point.
Who is that?
Damn, this hospital looks ancient.
Nothing there now.
Oh, nasty! Yo, they connected this guy's stubby neck to his decapitated head with a chain. That is so sick, man. So sick. We've got eyes on raiders.
Think you can hide?
Excellent kill. Excellent kill. More raiders inbound. Yo, that kind of looked like Ozzy Osbourne over there. And holy crap! This place is absolutely humongous! Absolutely humongous. They're throwing missiles at me, they're throwing Molotovs at me, attack dogs. This is getting pretty intense. I did not realize this was such a hot spot for raiders. Coming in here, I thought we were gonna find a Deathclaw and that's it. Just a Deathclaw, that's all I wanted to hunt. Instead we're hunting people, we're hunting humans. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, look at that, they gave that attack dog a little bandana around his neck. That's adorable. Slightly less adorable was the way that I blew his head apart with the butt of my gun. That was nasty. Wonder why this door is locked. I'm gonna try to unlock this door. There's so many things happening at once. We're looking for a Deathclaw. We're killing a crap ton of raiders, liberating this hospital, unlocking doors.
Sweet.
Finding nothing in them. Oh, it's a secret passage. That's what it is. And a few bottle caps too. That's not bad. That's not bad. Always take pre-war money. You can sell it for a lot of caps. It weighs nothing. It weighs nothing. Sweets. A lot of pre-war money over here. Oh, I mean, it was a hospital. You're gonna have a lot of money laying around. I am not seeing where this Deathclaw is. Yo, guys, what's the most powerful Deathclaw? Well, a legendary variant is going to be the most powerful type of Deathclaw. As far as, like, glowing Deathclaws, alpha Deathclaws, I would say...
This is gonna be fun.
I want to say a mythic legendary Deathclaw is the most powerful Deathclaw. Alright, so legendary Deathclaw is all the way at the bottom. We're going to fight our way there. Thank you, massive family member, by the way. Thank you, all of you massive family members being my GPS. I appreciate it. I would be lost without you. I don't have an internal GPS like you people do. My mind isn't a machine. You people are like computers. Am I out of ammunition for this thing yet? My microphone's covering it up. Let's check. Nope, I've got plenty of ammo. I've got 127 rounds left. What do you got on you? Nothing good. Well, let's continue our descent into madness. We are still in power armor, but both of our legs are knocked out. Our right arm is knocked out, and our left arm is it's getting there. It's getting there. I don't see any Deathclaws down here.
Think you can win this?
I don't know. I think it's clear. Yo, if we do not find a Deathclaw in this hospital, it's gonna be super disappointing. Super disappointing. Nice looking shrooms. The glowing aspect kind of worries me.
Shit.
You see anything, dog meat? I hear him, but I don't see him. Nice! Got some drugs in here and ammunition. Like a warlord's dream. And pre-war money. And adhesive. Wonder glue. I love adhesive. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna drop down. I'm gonna do it. That's weird. They've got a cage down here. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a Deathclaw. Out of nowhere, this Deathclaw just rumbles and makes the foundation shake. Yo, we have taken down more than half of his health. Whoa! Oh, crap, he's got us! He's got us by the balls! Please get cover, please get cover. Yes! Oh, he's right behind me. He is right behind me. I need a good shot. I need a shot on his underbelly. That is his weak spot. I don't appreciate that curb stomp. He never really curb stomped me. You're supposed to use your feet. He used his arm. Total cheater. Oh, crap. Got his back. Yes! Last shot was on his belly. If I can flip him over, I could shoot. There it is. See that gunshot right there? That was his killing shot. Beautiful. We got one in his arm, too. Alright, so that makes 11 Deathclaws hunted. We have fought our way through this hospital, and unfortunately, it didn't happen to be... What does this turn on? I just flipped the switch for a circuit breaker and I have no idea what it did. Anyway, unfortunately, we didn't have a lot of luck in that we didn't get a rare Deathclaw. We just got a regular Deathclaw. We didn't get an albino. We didn't get a matriarch. We didn't even get a glowing one. We just got a regular one. That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind that too much. At least it's another Deathclaw. And I almost forgot to update my Deathclaw kill count. Here we go. 11 Deathclaws. 11 Deathclaws have been hunted. Sweet. Not a whole lot of gear inside of that trunk aside from ammunition and that pulse mine. Don't get me wrong, I will never ever turn down a pulse mine. I love those things. But would have been nice if we had, I don't know, like a mini nuke or maybe a really spiffy gun. Everybody's going egg! Egg massive! Alright, we're going back to the egg. Back to the egg. And we're going to be doing shoutouts on our way. Shout out to Ballistic 6. Shout out to Big G. Shout out to Adrian Rios. Shout out to Burnt Biscuit. Shout out to Spencer K. Shout out to Miss Magoo 757. Shout out to Illuminati Wolf. Shout out to Isaiah Morin. Shout out to Magnition Gaming. Shout out to Omar Martinez, The Toxic Block. Shout out to Ryan Connery. Shout out to Canal Balrog. Shout out to Zach Keith, Caleb JP12, Brandon Strader, Quinn. Shout out to Flames of Anger. Shout out to Hannah Aline. Shout out to Riley Nelson and Is Vizzy. I love that name, Is Vizzy. It makes my mouth tickle. I like it. Oh, awesome. Awesome, look at this. You can actually release these latches independently of the door. Oh, that is awesome. Very good bar. It looks like we're still having this this radioactive storm outside. I can't remember what it's called. It's called like a... Oh, it's like a... I don't know, maybe it's just called a rad storm. But I do not like that fallout, so I'm gonna fast travel back to the egg ASAP. And the egg was right over here. Museum of Witchcraft. Alright, you guys have got to be my eyes and ears, because I have no idea where this egg was. You guys got to tell me where it is. Shout out to Deanna. Shout out to Darklord123, Sebastian, IGM Hustlers. Shout out to Connor Craig. Shout out to Elijah Simmons. Shout out to Connor Craig. Damn, I did him twice. Shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Brandon Strader, Brandon Silviera. Shout out to Mike Cabby lately. Shout out to Yavi Rana. Shout out to Connor Craig. Shout out to Tori Pindell. Shout out to Smithy Gaming 65. Shout out to Miss Magoo 757. Shout out to PLMV Productions. Cole Langdorf. That lizard Radiation Storm. That's all it's called. Thank you. Shout out to the Toxic Block, Marley Kim, Nathan Games 4, Nicholas, Jeremy, and Golden Swag. Where is this egg gonna be? In the bathroom. Okay, so egg is in the bathroom. Let's head back inside the Museum of Witchcraft and let's see if we can find this egg. That's what I thought. I thought it was next to the Savage Deathclaw. Shout out to JRJL. Shout out to Caitlin J. Shout out to Brendan Forsyth, Dark Lord, Jason Warnock. Shout out to BM Johnny, Mesh TV, Art Robinson, and shout out to Marie and TLP1. Sounds like a Star Wars droid, TLP1. What the hell is this? Cracked Deathclaw egg. Oh my god, is this it? Wow. I was not expecting this thing to be this pretty. Look at that. You know, this actually kind of like... It really immerses me in the universe. Just seeing this egg here, knowing that a Deathclaw was here, I wonder why it's cracked. Holy shit. Oh my god. The Devil's Due, huh? Wow. That's a hell of a lot of eggs. Thought it was just gonna be one. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a pristine Deathclaw egg. Holy crap. I'm taking all of them. I'm taking all... This was a mama. Ladies and there's a crap ton of eggs here. Ladies and gentlemen, we killed a mama Deathclaw. I almost feel bad. She had kids to feed. Yo, she had mouths to feed. I wonder if all these Deathclaws have, like, hatched. Except for this one that's pristine, or maybe they were killed. Where is that holotape, though? I need to check that holotape out. Wow. So much just happened. Where is that holotape? Where is that? It's right over... I'm not seeing it. I doubt it would be in completed quests. It didn't look like we completed it. Let me check miscellaneous quests. Oh, the Devil's Due. That's right. That's right. I scrolled right past it because I was looking for... Wait for it. That. I was waiting for that. You can't really see it very well, but there's like a Deathclaw shadow behind the Vault Boy. Anyway, whatever, doesn't matter. I didn't see Devil's Due. That is the mission that we got. Listen to Sergeant Lee's holotape. Let's do that. Where is his holotape? It'll be in miscellaneous inventory. Alright, Sergeant Lee. It's gotta stop at S. Next stop! The letter S. And where is this? BAM!
We need to talk, Perry. Your partner keeps sticking his nose where it shouldn't be. I don't care if he's a cop. keeps sniffing around the tracks, he's liable to get hit by the train. Are we clear? Anyway, I've got the stuff moved down into the utility tunnels, but it's burning a hole in my pocket.
I think that's the wrong one. I think that's the wrong one. That's another sergeant. We need Sergeant Lee. We need Sergeant Lee! Oh boy, where is Sergeant Lee? I have so much crap in here. So much crap. Wait. I think it might go by Lee. Let's see. Well, it's not going by Lee. Let's go by Sergeant again. Where is Sergeant Lee's holotape? Maybe we just haven't found it yet. I guess we haven't found it yet. Oh, there it is! I want to pretend this never happened. Oh god, the chat's never gonna let me live this down. Please forget this. Please forget that I missed the holotape, that I didn't even pick it up. Please ignore this moment and let's never speak of this again!
A nest full of deathclaws. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwood's now. We stole their damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
Holy crap. They stole a bunch of Deathclaw eggs. Wow. No wonder why this Mama Deathclaw was just tossing their bodies everywhere. You remember when we came into this church of witchcraft? It was like Jurassic Park. It was like Jurassic Park. We had bodies falling from the floorboards, blood just spewing and leaking from the ceiling since we were in the cellar. All the action was going on above us. Wow. I would not have accepted that job. And neither would they, which is why they didn't know they were actually hunting or stealing Deathclaw eggs. We're hunting them. We've got 11 Deathclaws hunted so far. We're going to complete the delivery of the egg or return the egg to its nest. I'm going to let you guys decide. It is a viewer choice. Alright, so while you guys are deciding that, I'm going to do shoutouts, but please do not ask for a shoutout. Instead, say deliver egg or return egg. Deliver or return. Type deliver or return because I'm going to use Control F to find how many people type deliver and how many people typed return to, have our final ultimatum. Anyway, shout out to Wolf Leader, shout out to Jerry, shout out to Steven Rosmus, shout out to Fair031690, shout out to Lillian, shout out to Toy Bon 374, shout out to Steven Rosmus, Wheel Vlogs, shout out to Yovan Lamar, shout out to Riley Nelson, shout out to Ruben G, Caitlin J, Battlefront Gaming, Spencer Haley, Sun Ash, Tropical Illusion, Ian Hall, shout out to Timmy Wise, Sun Eugen, shout out to The Madness and Dane511, shout out to Bossy Battle, shout out to Quinn Carter, Jay the Bartender, Scully, Darth, Eric, shout out to Kevin Patterson, shout out to Chris Pitter, shout out to The Toxic Block, and shout out to The Realist and Kyle Smith and Captain. Alright, time to cast the vote. Who voted for return? Who voted for deliver? We have got... holy shit. Do we really have... I think we have 2.9 thousand votes for return. Alright, 2.9 thousand votes for return. Deliver. We have like 56. That's weird. Well, we are definitely going with returning the egg in that case. Where do we need to return it exactly? I can't remember. These gunners were delivering a case of Deathclaw eggs from their nest in Lynn Woods. That's right. We've got to find Lynn Woods. There it is. Lynn Woods. We're going to return the egg to its nest. I'm not going to spawn at Lynn Woods. I'm going to spawn at the Parsons State Insane Asylum, and we're going to make our way from the asylum to Lynn Woods to the nest. We've apparently been to Lynn Woods before, but I don't actually remember it personally. I wonder if there's a daddy Deathclaw around. I don't know. I tend to doubt it. I believe that the Deathclaws work similar to spiders, where the females eat the males. I guarantee the female Deathclaws eat the male Deathclaws. I don't know why. I have a feeling that they're a little more badass. Wait. I thought we already killed the mother. We wouldn't be returning the egg to the mother. We'd be returning the egg to the nest. Alright. Alright, we should be safe over here. It's a little further from the Deathclaw nest than Lynn Woods. We're not even at Lynn Woods yet. Let's move up to Lynn Woods. Holy crap. Are these dead bodies from... No, this is from another quest. I thought those dead bodies were from the Deathclaws. I was like, wow, those are some wrathful Deathclaws. Holy shit. Guys, I don't know if you remember this, but we have found a ton of Deathclaws near this location. So, yeah. I guess I understand why there's a Deathclaw nest over here now, or at least why we encountered so many Deathclaws. We were doing a live stream of Fallout gameplay exploration adventure, and randomly we just had like 3 Deathclaws come up on us. One of them was a legendary, another one was an alpha. Hell, we might have even had an albino. And it was right here at this tower. This is where we made our stand. I'm not seeing any Deathclaws. I'm gonna make my way to the top of the tower just to be sure. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna make my way through Lynn Woods. They might spot me on top of the tower, and I don't want to give them a heads up. We're gonna do this nice and stealthily, even though we're using a super bright headlamp and big clunky power armor and a jetpack. We're also using a jetpack. We're getting closer. Oh, I wish I wasn't doing this at night. Nice and slow. Moving nice and slow. What is that? Alright, that is the carcass of a Brahmin. And it is a fresh kill. You seeing this? You seen that shadow? Oh, thank God, that's dog meat. I was like, yo, that looks like the shadow of a Deathclaw. See the shadow moving a little bit? I was like, holy shit. I was in a panic. It was just my buddy, dog meat. Bro dog, scaring the shit out of me. At least you can say you're sorry. Oh, damn. Oh, guys, this is the nest. Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm returning the egg. Egg is returned. It's yours. I'm sorry it was taken from you. Looks like it's burying the egg. We have an understanding? Alright. Be safe. The next time we meet, I'm afraid it'll be under different circumstances. You're a magnificent beast. Godspeed. Come on, bro dog. Let's go. Let's go. We don't have much time. This thing might change its mind. Please don't change your mind. Please don't change your mind. Please don't change your mind. She's making sure that we're leaving. He or she, whatever it is, it's watching us. It's saying, get out of here! Get out of here! This is my family! But thanks for returning the egg. That's the only reason you're not dead. Get out of here! Respect! Respect! Yo, guys, we just got the respect of a Deathclaw. Holy crap. But, I mean, this is a Deathclaw hunting live stream. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head to the top of this tower. I'm going to engage this bell at the top of the tower and lure every single Deathclaw in the AO to this tower. I mean, if that mommy or daddy comes here, I'm going to have no choice but to kill him. This is the hunting bell. Last time around that we actually utilized this belt. Is this the guy that just told me I was dead? I could have sworn I just heard somebody talk to me. Ooh, pulse grenade, cryogenic grenade, and a plasma. Alright, yeah, last time we flipped this switch on the circuit breaker and activated this this alarm, we had a ton of Deathclaws on our ass.
Are you fucking kidding me? Man, you've been
You hear that? Not the air raid siren. I was asking if you heard the rumbling. Make the world shake. Deathclaws are on their way. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a hunt. Deathclaw gauntlet at its nest. Really? Really? Well, shit, looks like I gotta go back. But not before I kill all these Deathclaws that are coming here. This is a long way down. Just better off dropping. Holy shit. Yep, we got a glowing Deathclaw right here. Go for some shots on his belly. Nice. Nice. Deathclaw's running away. Deathclaw's engaging the rest of the raiders. I'm still taking some pot shots off on it. Holy crap, the Deathclaw just tossed that raider like it was a toy. Like it was a Raggedy Ann doll. This Deathclaw definitely has his work set out for him. I mean, he smashed him to bits into a little gory, bloody mess. Oh, shit. We got 2 Deathclaws. We got 2 Deathclaws. Just as I thought. Alright, let's do our best to kill these things. Wow, glowing Deathclaw just booking it. He'll be back, and in greater numbers. Deathclaws are easily frightened, but they return with greater numbers. Thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Where are the other Deathclaws again? This raider that I killed was shooting in this direction. You'd think there would be a Deathclaw in that direction, but apparently not. We're just gonna have to take a look. Holy shit! He was right behind us! Look how smart this Deathclaw is. Clever girl. This Deathclaw is running in circles. Ah! Yeah, I found you! Holy shit, I'm sorry I found you. I'm sorry I found you. Oh god! Oh god! Ah! No! Alright, I need to use a mine. Do we have a mine? Please tell me we have a mine. Please tell me we have a mine. What do we got? Yes! We have 5 fragmentation mines. I'm tossing that out right there. Hopefully that's close enough for the Deathclaw to trigger it. I'm gonna lure him a little bit. Yeah. You know what you want. I know what Daddy likes! We got him. We got him. He triggered the mine. Now I'm gonna get some belly shots. Oh, I just shot his ass. I almost feel bad for that. You know what? I put your life back in your hands. I spare you. I spare you! And now, I'm gonna append my kill thing adequately. Or appropriately. There we go. 11.5 Deathclaws killed. The reason I'm not killing that Deathclaw is because he's not actively trying to kill me. He's actually trying to avoid it. Because this is the mommy or daddy that we returned the egg to. As you can see, he wasn't really attacking me, he wasn't really engaging me, he was kind of just circle strafing me and giving me plenty of opportunities to run, and he was going to allow me to kill him, or her, because we saved the life of their Deathclaw child. This glowing one, however, is gonna die, because I don't have any allegiance to this. I do not feel any loyalty or any respect, aside from, you know, awe. I definitely feel a little bit of awe. I'm gonna kill this guy with a good old faithful explosive combat rifle, go. Come on, come on, get those belly shots. Look at this serpentine. Look how damn good he is at serpentine. Oh, that's a bad hit. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. He's taking us south with me. No! No! Come on, baby. Oh, yes! Excellent kill. Excellent takedown. We got bottle caps. We got irradiated blood. We got nuclear material. And he's got a toy rocket ship. No idea about the last thing. No idea about that. It's a nice horn he's got. Curved, close to the head. Provides good armor. Yeah, the pistol is a little slow. It does good damage, but rate of fire is not there. Someone just said I could get a Deathclaw's companion. And I wish you were right. I wish you weren't lying. I need to update my Deathclaw hunted thing. Let me do that real quick. We have got 12.5 Deathclaws hunted in this live stream. Bam! 12.5, yeah! Oh, shit. That Deathclaw is going after Brodog. Oh, now it's going after me. No! I'm gonna get back to this Deathclaw nest, and I'm gonna check if there's still a Deathclaw there. If there is still a Deathclaw there, I'm gonna kill the one behind me. If there isn't, well, I can't kill the one behind me because I can't kill him. I respect that Deathclaw a hell of a lot. Where is that nest? It's gotta be around here somewhere. It's just a regular old trailer there. Burnt out from the nuclear blast. Odd. I have no eyes on it. You know what? It could have been a little further up. I'm gonna keep moving. Everybody's going, kill it! Kill the Deathclaw! No! I will not! That is not cool. Me and that Deathclaw, yo, we had an understanding, and even after I tried to kill him, I beat him with an inch of his life. He has one more shot before he dies. I've done everything I needed to do. I've sent the message I needed to send. Oh, I cannot go that way. That's the end of the map. Alright, so the Deathclaw nest has got to be around here somewhere. It might be this thing with the big spiky trees. No, it is not. It is not the thing with the big spiky trees. Oh, there it is. I have eyes on the Deathclaw. We have found the Deathclaw nest. Unfortunately, I abandoned the Deathclaw nest a little prematurely. And it turns out the Deathclaw that was pursuing us was not the mommy or daddy Deathclaw, so that means I need to go kill that thing. What have I done? I have left this Deathclaw alive. Actually, wait. Wait, this might be the mommy daddy Deathclaw. Let me go a little closer. Let me go a little wee bit closer on him. Mommy daddy Deathclaw, what's your health at? What's your health at? If it is the holy shit, pristine Deathclaw, guys. Oh, it's not. Okay, I thought the pristine Deathclaw was cracked. It's just buried in there. Where is this Deathclaw gauntlet? It's got to be close by. And there's this Deathclaw patrolling, just watching for any thieves or poachers. Where is this gauntlet thing? I'm not seeing this. Pristine Deathclaw egg, glowing fungus. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, but I don't think there is a Deathclaw gauntlet here. I don't think that weapon is around here unless I'm missing it. Am I blind? Holy shit. Hello. Hello, friend. Oh, that's a cute little tongue thing you're doing. That's adorable. I think he smells with his tongue. Oh, there it is! There it is. It's really hard to see, but there it is. Look at that beautiful gauntlet. This is what I will use to kill the fake parent Deathclaw. If you guys remember that Deathclaw that we were about to, you know, I'm gonna leave my power armor here. It's in good hands. You know, this is the best place to leave my power armor. No one's gonna steal it. I got a Deathclaw protecting it. This is my baby. Alright, this is my baby right here. You take care of my baby like I took care of yours. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yo, Dogmeat, get over here.
Hey.
I need to talk to you. Dogmeat! Dogmeat, damn it! Stop walking away! Oh, crap.
Wait there.
There we go. Alright, so I need to put some stuff away. I'm gonna put some stuff away on Dogmeat so I'm not over encumbered anymore, and I can walk around just as I normally do. Just walk around with complete stamina and not having all this weight just weighing me down. That's too much. Equipping Deathclaw Gauntlet. This is gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna slay this Deathclaw with this gauntlet. There's the Wasteland Whisperer perk in the Charisma line that lets you control animals like Deathclaws. At full level, they're like companions. I've heard of that. I've thought about using it, but I haven't used it in my Xbox One character. I've used it in the PC version before, and it is a really cool perk. Alright, let's see if we can find this Deathclaw. Look at this weapon. Look at this. This is badass. Those claws are humongous. Wait, is this the body? Dogmeat killed that Deathclaw. Good show, Dogmeat! Alright, so we have eradicated just about every Deathclaw I can think of in the Wasteland. We have killed possibly every Deathclaw here. I'm going to check out Robotics Park one more time. But our kill count is now, let's see, 5 Deathclaws, 1 Alpha Deathclaw, 5 Glowing Deathclaws, and 1 Savage Deathclaw. Shout out to Daniel Wood, shout out to Cthulhu Pissed, shout out to, oh, Cthulhu is Pissed. Not Cthulhu urinated. That would be a really weird username. Cthulhu urinated. Shout out to Cthulhu is pissed. Shout out to Deanna Hole. Shout out to J Scout. Defiant DSX. Shout out to Michael Lewis. Everybody's saying talk to it. You can talk to the Deathclaw. I didn't see an option to talk to that Deathclaw. Shout out to Carolina. Shout out to Scott Jenkins. Shout out to Gummy and Chocolate. XX. This is Robotics Park. If we want to find a Deathclaw, it's probably going to be in here, and I just realized I don't have my power armor on. The reason I don't have my power armor on is because I'm going to try to kill this Deathclaw with my Deathclaw gauntlet. If there is a Deathclaw here. Is there a Deathclaw here? Nope. That Deathclaw is dead. Well, I think we've... Nice. Oh, how much is this worth? What is that? Targeting quad barrel, 855. Nice. Nice. Unfortunately, I'm carrying too much again. Dog meat. Dog meat, get over here, please. Dog meat, get over here, please. Oh, come on. Come on, dog meat. Come on, dog meat. I want to trade a few things. Oh, you're such a dick. You're such a dick. Let me put my Deathclaw gauntlet away.
Hey.
Oh, come on. Come on! Get over here!
Hey.
Are you gonna stay? Oh my god.
Here.
Oh my god. Please. I wish the companion menu was a little more intuitive. It's kind of difficult telling Dogmeat to pick something up or to trade with... Well, it's not difficult telling him to pick it up. It's difficult trading with Dogmeat. It's very difficult trading with Dogmeat. And I wish it was a little more streamlined. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but I should just be able to walk up to him or walk in his direction when I'm, like, I got my weapon lowered and everything like that. I'm hearing a vertibird. I'm trying to spot where they are. This is one of the areas that the Brotherhood of Steel actually patrols in. Where is that vertibird? I know I hear him above me. Oh my god, there it is! There it is! Can I get inside? Cannot get inside this one. Still, what a beautiful sight. And there's the lady that's piloting it. Not seeing any knights in the AO. That's weird. Usually you have knights in the area. Alright. Godspeed, vertibird. That's a beautiful piece of machinery. Holy shit, there's an attack dog over here. Oh, look! They're oh, that's not an attack dog, that's a guard dog. I gotta reload the game. I gotta reload the game. I just killed an innocent dog. Oh no! Change the kill counter to 13, massive. I did not kill that other Deathclaw. Dogmeat killed that Deathclaw. I brought it down to an inch of its life. That is not my kill. I can't change it to 13. It's 12.5. Yo, massive, what did I miss? 12.5 Deathclaw deaths. So quite a lot. It was a journey. It was an experience. So far in this live stream, I think we have one more place we can check, but Deathclaws don't respond that quickly, so we can't retread our other locations. We've got 5 regulars, 1 alpha, 5 glowing, and 1 salvage. Salvage. 1 savage Deathclaw. My mind is just on salvage. It's on scraps. It's on adhesive, ceramic, anything like that. I would be happy to find. But yeah, we're missing an albino, we're missing a chameleon, missing a mythic, and missing a matriarch. We went to a few locations where there were supposed to be matriarchs, but we weren't able to find one. Shout out to Enderteen of the End. Shout out to Lyra Noel, Michael. Shout out to Martin. Shout out to Miles Benton. Shout out to Miko AUF, Zombie Slayer. And I'm going to try to talk to this Deathclaw, because one of you guys asked me to talk to him. Where's this Deathclaw? That's strange. He disappeared. Oh, there. Holy shit. Came out of nowhere. We cannot talk.
No one has to be anyone's dinner tonight.
Oh. Our guy can talk.
Truce? Truce. Good boy. Stay.
This is a cute Deathclaw. Look at him.
Good Deathclaw.
Good Deathclaw. Good Deathclaw. I'm just going to take my power armor. Thank you for what? Look at that vertibird. Look at that vertibird. I love the Brotherhood just flying around this place, policing it. Like a militaristic police state. It's great. It's like when the Nazis were in charge. The Golden Age. Just kidding. The Brotherhood is a little xenophobic. At least the sect of Brotherhood that is in the Commonwealth. They're a little xenophobic, a little racist. kind of interesting how there's god rays coming from this rock. Alright, like I said, we have a few more places we can check. If you guys know any places in the comment section, let me know. I'm gonna check over here. We already checked Museum of Witchcraft. We haven't checked the Old Gullet Sinkhole. Alright, that's in the Commonwealth. Let me see if we can find Deathclaw at the Old Gullet Sinkhole. We haven't checked that. Can I have a shout out? Yes, yes. I will be doing shout outs in a moment. Just finding out where this sinkhole is. Huh. It would appear as if we have not been to the sinkhole area yet. Have we not? Alright, so the Old Gullet Sinkhole will be right over here. I'm gonna go ahead and place a marker down. Wait, hold on, that's not the right place. Oh, it'll be over here. Okay. Okay, we got it now, It's near these different research centers. Alright, moving marker there. Let's head in. Want to spawn near the mass fusion containment shed, and hopefully we'll find a rare Deathclaw at this sinkhole. It's random whatever Deathclaw will be. It might be a regular, it might be an albino. We don't know until we move in. It could be super dangerous. Shout out to Evan Shepard, Sean Clark, Carolina, The Toxic Block, welcome Connor Wallace, Unknown Cookie 10, Gilberto, Jack Lucas, shout out to Toy Bond 374, Harrison, Juice, Golden Swag, Zombie Slayer, Jack Lucas, shout out to Alex Nelson, shout out to Chocolate Rampage, shout out to Victor Wiki 15, shout out to Andrew Shacklefur, shout out to David Wright and David Yangs. Alright. I gotta place my waypoint. Oh, I already did. Never mind. Already did the work for me. I appreciate that, me. Thank you for thinking of me. Shout out to Gianni Mers, Spencer Haley, Nicholas, Alex Nelson, Daniel Kedlinski. Shout out to Cleonator Whiskers. Shout out to Joey. Shout out to Sports Supreme. Pie is good. I agree with that name. Lennon Smith. Pain in the 5-1. Shout out to Mika Amy. Shout out to Corey Jacobs. And shout out to Deanna Hull and James Bear and Dade Dude. And shout out to Lil Wallace Gamer. Cool Guy 138 something DG. Shout out to Miss Magoo. Shout out to the Lizard Lover. Shout out to Justin, Tyler, Jay the Bender, and Project Cruelty. You know it's gonna be Project Cruelty. This Deathclaw when we find his life coming to an end. Alright, you know what? No more one-liners. No more one-liners. I'll say something cool when I kill the Deathclaw, and holy crap. Screw these overrated dragonflies. It's definitely worth it to use melee against stingwings. They're really fast, really agile creatures, and they come in great numbers. They're easily frightened, but they will return, and in greater numbers. Almost did it. Let me try that again. The stingwings are easily frightened, but will return, and in greater numbers. My volume just got really, really loud. I apologize if it got loud for you guys too. Damn these things! Die! Is that all of them? It's not even all of them. I hate these. Wow, we got more. I swear they're just spawning out of nowhere, out of thin air. Oh, you know what? I think this greenhouse that we're next to is a breeding ground for these things. Holy crap! I need a stim pack after that. What weapon was I using? I was using Deliverer pistol. I'm gonna get that pistol back out, and I'm gonna try to take this. You know, actually, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Deliverer. I had a bit of flip-flopping with my decision-making mentally, but I think we should use the Deliverer against this Deathclaw, and then switch it up to the Deathclaw Gauntlet for the finishing kill. I'm going to use a favorite for the Gauntlet, and I'm going to place it all the way to my left. Sweet! Ready for action! Alright, there's a Brahmin. No Deathclaw yet. Deathclaw should be just in front of us. I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere in this little town. Massive, do a Johnny Depp impression. A Johnny Depp impression? Shit, I can't even remember what he sounds like. I'll try it. I'll try it. I can't do it on stream because I don't know what he sounds like, but I am gonna try it, and if I can do a decent Johnny Depp impression, I will do it on stream next time we're streaming. Do Palpatine. Do it. Do it. Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy. Lord Vader and the Empire will wipe out the rebellion once and for all. Where is this sinkhole? I love Palpatine. He just has so much fun. I'm all about fun. If you're not having fun in life, you're not going to be healthy. Your state of mind is a huge part of your well-being. And where is this sinkhole? The Force is strong in this Deathclaw. He's using his Jedi mind tricks to throw off his location. Where is this location? Yo, I don't have any idea where this Deathclaw... What the hell is this? Oh, guys, this is where we faced off with Kellogg, I believe. This is where we found the Institute. Those Sith Striders didn't stand a chance. Alright, dog meat. Let me know if you smell a Deathclaw, boy. Alien blaster. We do have an alien blaster. Massive. Please say wake me when you need me from Master Chief. Sure. Oh, crap. Is this a raider?
Hey, buddy. You looking to earn some caps?
Sure. What's the job?
What's the job?
I've got a lead on a crash site. Big old jet. That much scrap could be worth a lot to the right buyer.
Is this Ash Ketchum? Yo, this sounds like Ash Ketchum. Could someone Google this for me?
The Skylanes wreck? I've been there.
You have? Well, I think I can still get something out of it. Trouble is, some raiders are holed up in it. Help me run them off, and I'll give you a cut of the profit. How about 50 caps? Sound fair?
Sure, Ash. Sounds fair. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna press for more.
Come on. Make it worth my time.
100.
You know what? I'm gonna try it one more time.
You can do better than that.
150.
Oh, are we gonna do this? We're gonna do it. We're going there. There's a majority chance that our persuasion for more money is gonna fail, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's do
Last
it.
chance. 200.
Look, there are other...
Holy crap. All right. Yep. I gotta reload my save. I'm gonna get that 200 caps. Also, Master Chief, right. I have not practiced my Master Chief impression in a long time, but let me try it. Wake me when you need me. Wake me when you need me. I don't know. I can get close. if I practice, but Master Chief has one hell of a voice. One hell of a
Last
voice.
chance. 200.
Look, there are
Oh, it failed! One more time! Last time I'm gonna try it, I promise. Last time I'm gonna try it. 913 Jacob said, I came for panda lovin'. And all you got was Deathclaw killing. I'm sorry, Jacob. Not enough panda lovin' in this live stream.
Last chance. 200.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. 200. That's my final offer.
I'm in.
All right. There's a little ridge just south of the crash site. Meet me there, and we'll take them on together.
Copy that. So, we gotta meet Ness at the crash site at some point, but we got another mission that we're doing right now. We're looking for a crater. A sinkhole. And it's supposed to be somewhere in this area. It's supposed to be somewhere near this township. And hold up, is that a workshop? That's just chemistry station. I thought there was a workshop around here. If there was, we'd be able to use this place as a homestead, which is pretty exciting. Where is this sinkhole? We've looked just about everywhere this town has to offer. Actually, we haven't looked behind these buildings over here. Let's try it out. Let's see if we can find this thing. So dumb. Stop bargaining. Then you play the game, the pound. You play it. You stream it. You play it. I like to be very thorough with how I do things. And, I mean, you know what? Actually, there have been some There have been some playthroughs that I did with Fallout 3 where I wouldn't reload a save to kind of force my hand and force my my bargain to work out for me. But why not? Why not? It's fun. It's like gambling. Not that gambling's fun, but this is like a... Holy shit, that was legendary. This is like a harmless way to gamble. Will it work this time? Nope, didn't work that time, but it'll work that time. You know, that type of stuff. I love it. I love it. There was a time where we didn't fail a single persuasion attempt. We had, I think... Oh boy, what was it like? I think it was like 8 persuasion attempts in a row. Now, these were just yellow to orange. There weren't red persuasion attempts in it, but still. I mean, that's pretty good. Where are all these animals coming from? Get away from me, you wild mongrels! Dog meat, help! Speak the tongue of your people, get them off me! You know how to talk to these things, I don't know how to talk to these things. These are dogs. Not only these dogs, but these are wild dogs. They're crazy. Oh my god, I decapitated that thing. I would almost feel bad if he wasn't trying to kill me. Let's see if we can find this crater around here. I'm gonna check my map again for the crater. Crater or gullet sinkhole is supposed to be pretty close to my position. Let me double check my map. So we are right here. Oh, you know what? Wait. We need to be a little further up. We went a little further down than we needed to go. Alright, let's go up a little bit. It's easy to miss these things. That's what I love about Fallout, is just how big the world is and how rich with detail it is. The developers do an awesome job of making this world feel alive and having like immense exploration elements. Like, it's just so big and it's so intuitive. You want good weapons? Start exploring. Start looking in places you wouldn't think to look, and the places you would think to look. Oh yeah, that was the legendary ghoul. We're not gonna worry about that. I'm betting that legendary ghoul just had some legendary raider armor, and that's it. Probably just legendary raider armor. I've not gotten a whole lot of good loot from ghouls, actually. Oh crap, here it is. Guys, we're here. We've found it. Oh, that's right, I've already got my weapon equipped that I want. So, we're going to be using the Deliverer weapon and finishing him off with our Deathclaw gauntlet that was given to us by a friendly Deathclaw. Our friend, Mommy Daddy Deathclaw, who we've actually helped. We saved their kid. I wish we knew its gender. Oh boy, where is this Deathclaw? Where is it going to be? It's going to come out of nowhere, isn't it? What, is this a car? Holy shit! Damn it! Oh, we got a Deathclaw! Where'd he go? There he is! I have eyes on the Deathclaw. Opening fire. This thing has an insane rate of fire. It's really one of the best guns in the game. It is the Deliverer, and I love it! Alright, final blow is gonna come from our Deathclaw gauntlet. And I think I'm gonna do my Deathclaw gauntlet with VATS. A nice VATS kill. Oh shit, we're still in power armor. Oh no! He's picking us up and smashing us! Get out of the power armor! Get out! Alright, excellent. Excellent. Let's finish this job. Let's finish the fight. Finish the fight. Oh shit. 0 chance to hit, really? Yeah, we're gonna hit him in the ass. Watch this. BAM! Did not kill him. I am very shocked by that. Oh, this is perfect right here. Yes! Woo! Yeah, look at that kill! He just buckled. Oh crap, his body's going, his body's leaving us. Dog meat, no! Dog meat! Get out of there, boy! Actually, you know what? I wonder what that leads us to. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna see if I can loot anything from him. I'm gonna take the viable blood sample. Excellent. And I'm gonna check around for loots, and then I'm gonna go down into that scary vortex. What is that vortex anyway? It's not like this is it's not like this was a new rupture or something like that. This has to have been there for a while. Oh boy, time to quick save. Into the rabbit hole we go. Don't tell me. Deathclaw house, right? Ton of Deathclaws down here, maybe? Maybe this is their hideout. Maybe this is, maybe this is a cat house for them. Who knows? A safe place where they can procreate. Oh, that's right. We're at 13.5 Deathclaw kills now. 13.5! By the way, if you guys would let me know how close we are to 2 hours, I would appreciate that. I like that our gauntlet is still bloody. Ew, we got rad roaches. Ugh. Nasty. We got some type of altar to alcoholism. Grandpa Savoldi's hat. I'm gonna take that. Return hat to Joe Savoldi. I don't remember taking this quest on, but I guess I did. I wonder who Joe is. I wonder who his grandpa was. Was that a legendary radroach? Yeah, it was. Oh my god, legendary radroach. Look how big it is. It's bigger than dog meat. Yeah, it's not worth my time. That's probably what the ghoul had on him too. Wasteland Survival Guide. Water aerobics for ghouls. That's nice of him. I also really like how this looks like it was written in pen, and wherever the water is, the pen gets a little lighter, just like in real life. Anything we can cook here? Yeah, we got a few things. Deathclaw steak. I'm gonna go ahead and make that. Grilled rad stag. Grilled rad stag. And that is it. That is all we can make at that station. Still, we cooked up some pretty fine grub. 20 minutes away from 2 hours. It's over 3 hours. Oh, I'm past 2 hours, really? Ah, that sucks. Am I really? Holy shit. Holy shit. Pardon my language. I did not realize I've been live streaming this long. Wow. All right. Well, there we go. That answers that. Holy, oh god, oh god. We got some ghouls in here. We got a glowing one. That is not a legendary glowing one. Thank god. I thought it was a legendary glowing one. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you know where Deathclaws are, leave a comment. Leave a comment if you know where a mythic Deathclaw is, or a matriarch Deathclaw, or any rare type of Deathclaw like that. We've already got glowing ones. Don't care about those. We've already got an alpha Deathclaw. We've already got a savage Deathclaw. 'Tis merely a flesh wound. Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, I should have cut his legs off. Ew. Looked like Dogmeat was puking irradiated blood. He wasn't, though. Dogmeat is ready to go. He is ready to tear up some more mutants. I'm not seeing any more mutants, though. We did get some adhesive, which is nice. Always liking that duct tape. Got a cigar box. Got some sugar bombs. I'm gonna take those sugar bombs with me. Ultimate Legendary Alpha Deathclaw. Oh, I wish we had that. Oh, I wish we had that. I don't know where to find that. Massive, what is your best weapon? Probably my Fat Man. Or my Gauss rifle. Glowing Sea. We've done the Glowing Sea. I think we've killed all the Deathclaws in the Glowing Sea, actually. Mythic Deathclaw is in the Glowing Sea. Is it? Is it? Well, I guess we'll have to go back to the Glowing Sea then. We've killed like 4 Deathclaws in the Glowing Sea, but there's got to be more than 4 in there. We already killed the Deathclaw at the mall. I know, I can't believe it's been 2 hours, 40 minutes. I thought it was like an hour, like 30 minutes at tops. Did you go to the School of Witchery? We did go to the School of Witchery. That was a long loading screen. Where is this? Well, this house was sealed shut from the outside. Interesting. We probably tried to access this place before, but couldn't. Where is this? Where are we right now? Vacuum tube. How specific. I'm gonna go upstairs. Dogmeat read my mind. I got a typewriter. Hammer. Safe. Ah, it's just a novice safe. Use Radaway! Yeah, I got a lot of rads on me. I need to use Radaway. Where's my power armor? Oh boy, I forgot my power armor. My power armor should be at that sinkhole. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Got it.
Crisis averted. I just remembered where we have our power armor. We did forget to put that back on. Sleepwalking note. I'm gonna see if I can read that real quick. Let's see. Sleepwalking note. Sleepwalking note. I have so much miscellaneous stuff. It's so hard to navigate. Oh, boy. Can I read this thing? Yes. Kathy, move your bed downstairs. Your sleepwalking is going to be the death of you. Monty. Oh, that's sweet of you, Monty. Also, kind of scary. Yeah, you would probably die if you were sleepwalking and you just walked off of this. Like, broke your neck. Just gushing everywhere. I almost said gut blushing. Jesus, Massive, talk right! I almost said, blood blushing. That's what I almost said. It was so weird what I almost said that I had to take a moment to think of it. I was like, what did I say? I can't remember. It was pretty weird, though. It's a weird-looking lawnmower. Anyway, I'm going to retrieve my power armor from this sinkhole. I want to go back into the glowing sea, see if we can find that mythic Deathclaw, and get it on. Where is our power armor? There it is. Hiding in this bush. Massive, would you play Overwatch? Yes. I tried to get into the alpha, or the beta, whatever it was, but I wasn't able to get in. Otherwise, I would have already been playing Overwatch. However, I have not played it yet. Very excited for it. I'm more excited for Overwatch than I am Battleborn, I believe. I don't know, Battleborn's pretty badass, but I am looking forward to Overwatch. It's got some really cool character designs. I wish it was a little less Pixar-y, but, I mean, that's okay. That's their art style. I always like a game with a strong art style. Yo, what's happening? Just came on. Welcome, Corbin Waddington. We are hunting Deathclaws. We've hunted 13.5, and holy shit. Yo, we just spawned at a Deathclaw, guys. I guess I'm using my fist. Oh, where are my weapons? Where are my weapons? I guess I'm gonna use Kellogg's pistol. We've got a Deathclaw charging us. He is zigzagging. He is using serpentine formation. I just got a shot to the gut on him. He is coming in hard. Yeah, he grabbed us. That is bad. That is very bad. We have been slammed into the ground. Our armor is entirely compromised except for our torso. Our legs are gone. Our arms are gone. Our head is almost gone. And this Deathclaw has taken shot after shot to the head. He's not even flinching. I just got a shot to the tail and it did nothing to him. Come on, baby. Come on. Shot him in the butt. Shot him in the butt. Let's go for that chest shot. Go for that belly shot. Expose yourself. That didn't work out so well. That didn't work out so hot. I think he might be offended by my question of him exposing himself. I need to use some Radaway. Totally forgot about that. If we don't use Radaway, it's going to consume our entire health bar. If you look to the bottom left-hand corner, you can see half of our gauge is actually filled with red. That is radiation. Your health, or your health cannot go above the radiation bar. If you have 75% of your health filled with that red radiation, you'll only be able to fill 25% of your health bar with health. The rest is going to be filled with radiation. Yes! Yes! Look at that perfect kill! Blew his head off as he was charging at us. He is decapitated. Look at that. Let me turn my flashlight back on. I can't turn my flashlight back on, actually. Sorry about that, but that is his gory little head. He destroyed my helmet. My power armor no longer has a helmet, so I can no longer use my torch. I'm gonna have to lighten it for you guys another way. There you go. Alright. Now it's not too dark. Into the deep dark. I can barely see, it's so foggy. We are hunting for Deathclaws. We're looking for... Oh yeah, I need to update my my kill count. We've got now 14.5 dead Deathclaws. Let me go ahead and update that text. 14.5 hunted. But yeah, we are looking for more. We're getting greedy. I'm not seeing any more. Oh, I hate stingwings. Ah, so worth wasting ammo on these things just to kill them. But it's easier to kill them with melee, so I'm gonna do it that way. Come on, blood bugs! Oh, that's right, these are blood bugs, they're not stingwings. It looked like they were sucking radiation out of that tree, which is just disgusting. Yo, we got some blood bugs going after dog me, which is not cool. I just realized I'm about to die. That blood bug did not want a piece of me. But it was too late, he already startled me. He already aggravated the situation. Thought I saw a Deathclaw, but I didn't. very easy to mistake shapes for different things in this wasteland. Especially the part of the glowing sea. Or the wasteland. You know, the glowing sea part of the wasteland is what I meant to say. It's very dark in here. Very foggy. Abandoned shack. We haven't been here before. Warning. Radioactive materials. Yep, I wouldn't doubt it. What is this? Installation key 21B key. Wow. Got a Nuka-Cola keychain on it. That's cool. Evacuation plan. What does it say? Check out that evacuation plan. Maybe we can piece together what this is for. I mean, it says abandoned shack, but it must have had some sort of purpose. Alright, A, B, C, D, E. There we go. I forgot what it was. It's evacuation notice. Evacuation plan. Hello, government employee. With this threat of communist Chinese invasion increasing daily, you may find yourself thinking of what to do in case of total atomic annihilation. Fear not, as a federal government worker, you have been given the privilege of being locked away, safe and sound, in the very place you work every day. Just follow these simple instructions if and when the bombs fall, and you'll find yourself surrounded by your fellow employees waiting out the nuclear winter. 1. When you hear the alarms, drop everything. Do not bother packing anything, even personal belongings. Everything you need should be waiting for you in your designated safety location / workplace. 2. Head to your designated workplace, K21B. Once inside, should radiation reach problem levels, an alarm will sound. Promptly close the doors and lock them. Do not open again until a second warning bell sounds. Godspeed, good luck, and enjoy your better future underground. And then it gave the supervisor's signature. Or at least that's what the supervisor's signature was supposed to be. Well, let's head downstairs. I'm betting we're going to find a ton of skeletons. This guy didn't make it inside. He was probably banging on the door while the bombs were falling. Everybody was already inside, locked away. Poor bastard didn't have a chance. What are we going to find down here? What government facility is this? Maybe it's a hidden weapons facility. Oh, X-01 power armor's down here apparently. Nice! I have a feeling this facility is going to be a hell of a lot bigger than it looks like on the outside. Don't worry, the game isn't frozen. I'm just quick saving. There we go. Yep, there's a dead body right there. Oh, nice. He's got a snub-nosed 44 pistol. I'll take the rounds. I already got a 44.
This is government employee number 011. Screw this government bullshit. This is Bzensky. Sirens. They came so fast. And the alarm. The only ones we could save were on duty. Stevens had left to get something out of his car. Stevens. He's gone. We had to close the door before he could even turn around. Protocol said we had to. I could hear him screaming. That was days ago. We're already running out of food. This place was not as well stocked as they claimed. Goddamn budget cuts. If anyone is listening to this, my name is Jeff Bzensky. Tell my wife, Wilma, that I love her.
Enemy, maybe. You must
Bye.
die now, human.
Holy shit. Rest in peace, Jeff. Oh, we've got synths. I don't know what their game plan is. I don't even know why they're here. But we do have synth activity. In fact, that was a synth leader downstairs. Why wasn't this place as well stocked as they claim? I guess it was due to budget cuts, but that is so crappy. So crappy of the government. Wait, what? Technical document. Oh, it's within the desk. That's what the technical document was. I was looking on the desk to find it. Alright, so synths have lost sight of me. Look at this place. It looks like a mini vault. It looks like a mini vault. That sucks. Imagine dying in here. So close to surviving the bombs. But you're missing food. Can't survive without food. Doesn't matter how well protected you are. Or how hidden. This is a pretty hidden place. What are we gonna find in here? Why are the synths patrolling this area so, like, vigorously? I mean, the Institute is gone at this point. So, what could be so important down in this hidden bunker? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We got a synth patroller and a synth leader. I'm gonna try to take one of them down. Yo! Synth patroller's gonna go down first. Point blank shot to the head missed. Twice. How does that even happen? I was playing like a fool. I was playing like a goddamn fool. Come on, kill him. Take him out, please. Yes. How the hell he flew backwards from my explosive gunshot, I have no idea, but at least he's dead. Is that the synth leader? No, that's another synth patroller. I also saw a synth leader, so we are in quite a bit of danger. Nice, he got fusion cells. Fusion cells for days! Yo, that is the synth leader right there. I'm gonna check if I've got my alien blaster pistol. Let's see, where is that? I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe I didn't bring it with me. Did I not bring it with me? I could have sworn that I brought that alien blaster pistol with me. I guess I didn't. That sucks. We're gonna be using the Deliverer in that case. Alright, Deliverer it is.
Extreme prejudice.
X01 at bottom! X01 at bottom, I can't wait! Yes! So worth dealing with you pesky synths. Synths are some of the hardest things to kill in the game, in my opinion. Oh, well, I mean, you know, you got Deathclaws, you got behemoths, assaultrons. Those are special enemies, for the most part. I think synths are the most difficult normal enemies to face. Good stuff in that trunk. Oh, what is this? What is this? Look at that, guys. Unfortunately, we don't have... Yeah, we don't have a helmet. But I can just repair my helmet since we're at one of these power armor stations. I'm going to take the fusion core. Can't do that in power armor. Really. Now I can. Beautiful. Now it's just a frame of power armor. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to... Let's see how I'm going to do this. I'm going to get out of my power armor here. And hopefully, it'll allow me to craft my current power armor and not that empty shell of power armor. Weird! Alright, that doesn't work. I'm just gonna have to remove this empty shell. Where is it? There it is. This is just a power armor frame. It's got no armor inside of it. I'm gonna get this thing out of the way and then we'll be good to go. Massive! There was a sword back there! I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Do a George Lucas impression. Do a Fredburger voice. Fredburger! I remember him. I can't remember his voice. I remember the name, though. George Lucas, that's a little difficult. I have to be in the right mood to do George Lucas, but I could try it. The Jar Jars. Jar Jar is the key to all this. If we can get Jar Jar working, he'll be the funniest character that we've ever had. I mean, in order for Fallout 4 to be a viable, successful game... I can't repair any of this shit. Damn it. Oh, damn it, I forgot. I don't have anything on me. Brodog has it. Brodog! Oh! I need to get to Brodog! In order to make Fallout 4 successful, we need to make the Deathclaws a funnier character than any other character we've had in the past. If we make the Deathclaws go poopy and give them farts, then kids will love that. Kids will eat it up, and we can throw politics involved, and it'll be great. It's like poetry. It rhymes. Yeah, I did leave the fusion core in the shell, didn't I? I'll take it back out. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, what can we repair? I'm going to repair by a priority. So, helmet is first. Equipping that helmet. Can't repair anything else. We're out of steel. That sucks. Well, we're gonna look really, really silly, but actually, hold on. I'm just gonna equip what's not broken on this guy. So these are broken. Can't equip those. My arms are broken, but I just remembered we got X01. X01 left arm and left leg. So we've got the left side of our power armor protected, but the right side is completely exposed. That sucks, but at least it's something. This is what it's all about. Surviving in the wasteland. Say, Hugh, 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 Hugh. Well, there you go! I have a feeling I'm supposed to pronounce that differently. Let me try doing it as George Lucas. Hugh, 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 Hugh. I can't do it as George Lucas. That just sounds like a child molester. Oh, boy. Alright, there's nothing more for us here as far as I can tell. We do have an elevator. Where that leads, I have no idea. Elevator is not opening up. It looks like it's short-circuiting. I have a quest marker there for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why that quest marker's there because I don't have any quests selected. Why isn't the elevator working? Well, let's move on. Let's move on out of here. We've done all we can, and I'm gonna grab that fusion core before we leave. Oh, almost forgot about that. Yes. All right, let's get out of here. I have no idea why that elevator's not working, but I'm not gonna worry myself too much. Everybody's going, the core! The core! We've got the core now. We've got the core. Comic next to the trunk. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, I missed a comic. Where is it? Where are they? There's the trunk. Where is this comic? Hey, bobby pins and duct tape. I'm glad we didn't miss that. There's a military-grade circuit board. We may as well take it. I was gonna leave it just because of the weight. I don't see that. I don't see that comic book. There's that terminal. Hey, I just realized we might be able to get the elevator working from the terminal. Haven, likeness of 1. That might be the H. Let's try it.
Nice.
Second try. Mainframe and power save mode. Alright, maintenance operations. What can we do here? Initiate system reboots. Yes. Deactivate robot sentries. Definitely. Function offline. Access denied. Please contact your system administrator. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we rebooted the systems and we've got robots coming online. That sucks. Oh crap! I didn't sign up for this! I'm supposed to be hunting Deathclaws, not machines! This isn't Skynet! Oh, please, just one more bullet. Oh, good job, Brodog. Oh, Brodog is such a bro. Brodog just body slammed that Protectron and took it out. Nice and clean, nice and fast, and he's doing it again. I love you, Brodog. Yo, I couldn't do this game without you, man. I appreciate all of your help. All of it. Alright, that's all we can take from these guys. I didn't realize that maybe we could make this elevator work from a terminal. No, it did not. It's not working. I was so sure. I was so sure of myself that I could get that elevator working if I just initiated a system reboot at the terminal. I don't even know what that did. What did that do? What did that even do? I'm gonna try it again. Reactivate emergency elevators. Current status online. It says online. Yo, let's see. Database network. Let's see if we can turn this on. Only granted to authorized personnel. So we can't do anything there, and there's our magazine. Looks like a regular burnt piece of paper.
Excellent.
Sweet! And I believe that increased our stealth. Alright, is this gonna work now? Yes, it works! Look at that! Look at that, it works! Alright, bro dog, head inside with me. Let's go. Let's go, pal.
Going up.
I did not activate. I thought I did activate it. I thought I did. Maybe I had to let the systems reboot, like, cycle through itself before I activated it. Or maybe I just missed it the first time around, who knows. Discovered Federal Surveillance Center K-21B. We're now on the 5th floor, so we are deep underground. Above ground. We are deep above ground. Okay. Okay. It got me. For some reason, there's a car on top of it. That doesn't make any sense. I really thought we were going back underground. Or deeper underground into that surveillance facility. Oh, I was so excited. Still, it's very cool. I don't even remember seeing that thing next to the shack. It's so damn foggy, I probably didn't even notice it. Looking for Deathclaws. What the hell are those? What the hell are those? You see them? Like a bunch of glowworms. Are those rat? Those are mole rats. That's a bunch of glowing mole rats. I don't want to touch that. I don't want to go near that. I'm just gonna keep looking for this next Deathclaw that we've got. We've hunted 14.5 Deathclaws in this one live stream. And I think we're gonna try to hunt at least one more. No idea where we might find it, but I'm crossing my fingers that we do find another. And hopefully it's a rare one, like an albino. You missed the staff! There's no staff. I fell for that once, I'm not falling for it again. There was no sword, and there was no staff. There's a matriarch to the south of the capsized factory. Thank you, Bob Jenkins. I thought we already checked the capsized factory, but now that I know the direction... Yeah, we did check the capsized factory, actually. But the direction makes all the difference. Thank you, Bob. We're gonna go south of the capsized factory, which is right over here. I'm gonna go ahead and place a waypoint. Let's head over there. Let's do this then. Let's get it out! Oh, crap. We got bloat flies! Oh, great. We got a glowing bloat fly. Oh, at least they go down easier. They're a lot easier to hit than those damn stingwings and blood bugs. Is that everything? Thank goodness. Thank God. Alright, capsized factories in this direction. Sweet! And we are already going south, so that's absolutely perfect. We'll just keep going south. Oh, great. Glowing stingwing. We'll just keep going south when we reach the capsized factory. Oh, crap. Yes! Good hit. Damn good hit. Massive, what is your zodiac sign? Oh, man. I was supposed to be Capricorn, but I was born late. So, Aquarius. Because I was supposed to be born in December. And instead, I was a really late birth. I was born January 31st. Which the doctors at the time, I guess late births sometimes result in big babies. I was a big baby. There's a lot of bone here. That is stretched quite a bit. Because I'm about like 6'5", 6'6". God, women have it hard. That's hard. I could not go through the birthing process. I am not that strong of a person. I am not that strong! It's too much! I could not give birth to someone! How do women do it? I couldn't do it. Isn't it amazing, like, life? Someone can grow inside of someone else. And then develop into a, like, fully functional human being. I mean, with animals, it's amazing, but it's slightly less miraculous. With humans, though, wow. It really is a miracle. So we've headed south from the capsized factory. I'm taking a good look around, and I'm not seeing anything. Oh, wait! Ladies and gentlemen. Also, remind me about Medford, because one of you guys mentioned Medford. I think we already did it, but I'm going to check. Look at this. Look at this! Deathclaw, guys! I'm going to quick save. Please. Please be a matriarch. Ah, it's just a regular. Still, I'm always excited to find a Deathclaw to hunt. If I can get the drop on this guy, I'll be happy. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting Deathclaws. I got a good shot in his head. It was a sneak attack, and he is almost out! He was but a youngling. They're easily frightened, but they come back, and in greater numbers. This Deathclaw was taken out as it was young. It had not let yearn. It had not yet yearned. It did not let... Jesus Christ. Obi-Wan impressions are hard. It did not let... It had not yet learned the ways of the Force! Screw the Obi-Wan impression, I'm going home. Or at least in search of another Deathclaw. Is that a Deathclaw? No, it's just a rat scorpion. Let me try that again. It did not yet learn the ways of the Force. At least I didn't screw up my lines that time. Could you imagine, set of Star Wars, if Alec Guinness was just a hack, someone like me, and he was not this decorated actor of decades and decades, and he was like, he was sitting on set for Star Wars, right? And he was just like, they have not yet burned the ways of the Force. Shit. Give me a chance to try this again. I'm very sorry about this mistake. They have not yearned the... shit. Give me a second. I'm going to try this one more time, and I guarantee I'll be able to do it just fine. Third time's the charm. They have not yet learned the ways of the Forced. Shit. 15.5 Deathclaws eradicated. Alright, so I think we're going to be going to Medford. I'm going to check out Medford. We may have already been there. I don't know. Hold on, I'm updating our kill count. 15.5. There we go. Sweet. Alright, Medford. Let's see. I'm pulling up the location of Medford in Fallout 4 right now. Let's see where that is. Oh, Medford Memorial Hospital. Yeah, we already went there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Is this the hospital I'm thinking of? Yeah, I'm almost positive that's the hospital that we already eradicated the Deathclaw from. So, unfortunately, we've we've already been there, done that. Dude, stim pack. All right, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna stim pack right away. Maybe there's a Deathclaw in here. We're gonna hunt for one more Deathclaw before this stream ends, and hopefully it's a rare one. Crossing my fingers that we get a rare one. What is that beep? You see that? Coming from over here. Is it? It's not the exit sign. It's... I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I'm damn curious. It looks like I... Can I get around this? I need to get around this thing. It looks like it's perfectly positioned to block me. Yes, it is! It is perfectly positioned to block me. Can I, like, glitch my way over there? No. No, I cannot glitch my way over there. I have to do it real. What weapon are you using? I am using the combat rifle, and it's a legendary combat rifle that has explosive features. What's this over here? Ooh, security gate. Master lock. Breaks immediately. Let's go a little to the left. Oh, no, wait. There we go. It is to the left, not to the right. A little more to the left. Whoa, that's too far. So... there's kind of a rumor that's going around saying whichever direction the bobby pin breaks in, like if it breaks to the right, that means you have to go a little further to the right than where you were. If it breaks a little bit, like pointing to the left, that means you gotta go to the left a little bit. People have had that suspicion since Skyrim, I believe. I don't know if it's true or if it's false, but I think it's true. Oh, this is a legendary ghoul! I just realized! I was like, yo, we blew this thing's arm off with a 44, and it's still not dying. 'Tis merely a flesh wound! Ew, he's spreading for us. Ew! That's enhanced hardened sniper rifle. Is this a good gun? 251 caps. 25% less action cost. That's pretty good. We're gonna take that with us. Ooh, fragmentation grenades. Powerful combat sniper rifle. How much is this one worth? This is worth 283. Alright, the one we just picked up is worth... I already have a better sniper rifle than either of these, but I could sell it for caps. Alright, so that's 251. This is 283. Well, I know which one's going away. I'm going to keep both, actually. I mean, the other one isn't a legendary, so it doesn't have any useful traits, like 25% less action point cost, which is super useful. Besides, the higher value may just be because of the night vision scope that was on it. We're finding a crap ton of Dandy Boy apples down here. There must have been like a Dandy Boy apple truck that was just trapped in here. God, this place is hard to navigate. This place is weird. Can we go down? Maybe? No. No, it cannot. It's not gonna let us... Wait! We have to go through the bus. Sweet! Alright, what is gonna be down here? More ghouls? Most likely. I bet we have some ghouls under the water. Can ghouls drown? Are they just gonna pop up out of the water? Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an alpha Deathclaw. Good belly shot. Another good shot. Ah, he's doing his roar! You know what? I got an idea. I think I have some frag grenades. I have a mine. Holy shit. Alright, come over here, Deathclaw. Come over here. What the hell? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna toss another mine. I'm gonna toss that right there. Ah! Get over here! Get over here! Oh, that's not good. I'm trying to lead him into this car, but he's a little too smart for me. And I ran a sprint, which is great. Alright, that's not gonna work out. I need to take this mine back. Holy shit, that was close. Oh, please don't pick me up right now. There's mines around. You could kill us all! Holy shit. Alright, that didn't work out like I thought it would. I was hoping I could, like, blow the car at the same time I blew the mine on this alpha Deathclaw and maybe do a crap ton of damage to it, but it looks like that's not gonna happen. Don't know where that other mine I left is. It's somewhere near that car. Gonna use these cars as cover. These pillars make good cover, too. Oh, he got me! No! Come on, belly! Oh, it's not worth it. Just run! Beat your feet! Get out of here! Oh, he's getting me! No! Stop it! Please! Massive, you should play the Maze Challenge in Fallout 4! What is that? If you guys know what the Maze Challenge is, please tweet it at me. Because that sounds like fun. That sounds like a fun thing to do in a stream. Oh, where did it go? Oh, you do not go after dog meat. Not my dog! Not today. Oh, this guy's a pain in my ass. Get him in the chest! Why? No! Stop killing me like that! Oh, Jesus, no, please. Reload. Oh, come on. Oh, yes! Yo, we shot him in the chest as a final hit. That is his weak point, the chest. And that is an alpha Deathclaw death. Time to update our score. We now have hunted 16.5 Deathclaws. By the way, could you guys let me know if we have already killed the Deathclaw at Medford? A Deathclaw matriarch can be found at the top of the Haymarket Mall. Another may be found in the abandoned building directly west of the church in Natick Banks. We already killed the Deathclaw at Haymarket Mall, unfortunately. We did it in a stream, like, other than this one. We didn't kill him in this stream, but we have, like, killed him at some other point, and he hasn't respawned yet. So, unfortunately, we can't get him there, but I am gonna... Alright, this is gonna be the final Deathclaw. The final Deathclaw. I know I said this one would be, but this one is gonna be. We're gonna go to Natick Banks. There's a church near Natick Banks, and that's another place that you can find a matriarch Deathclaw. Here we go! Alright. Where is Natick Banks? Oh, we haven't even explored this strip yet. We'll spawn over at the Westing Estates. I'm going to place a marker right here. Move marker. Sweet. Oh, crap. We can't fast travel from here. Oh, that's right. We still have some more things to explore in this place. What is this going to be? Ton of ammunition. That's awesome. What is that? 45? Oh, it's a pipe pistol. It's a pipe pistol. I don't need that. Useless. I wish we could go further up inside of this parking garage. Or lower. Even though the crowd would be underwater. Maybe we can. I haven't seen this little corridor yet. Yes! Guys, this is what we're looking for. This is the other section of the parking garage that we couldn't get to before. Ha! That's awesome! I wish the trailers were open. But they are locked shut. Shutters are sealed. Alright, let's use the elevator to get back up to the surface, or maybe even deeper. I'd like to go deeper, but I don't think we'll be able to. And we already got the one at the Witch Museum as well. Are you streaming tomorrow? We are streaming tomorrow. We're streaming Rainbow Six Siege tomorrow. If you guys have a PS4 and a copy of the game, you can play with us because we're doing an open lobby live stream. You cannot dual-wield sniper rifles. No, that is a negative. That would be awesome if you could, but it is not possible. That is not a feature inside of Fallout 4. I'm just checking if we have any Deathclaws anywhere. No, we just have some rad scorpions around. So, let's head to this location and let's kill this matriarch Deathclaw. Let's do it, guys! Just got here. What did I miss? Welcome to Boxing Beasts. Unfortunately, you missed most of the live stream. We killed 16.5 Deathclaws. We have got... Wait. Okay, I already updated everything. Good. We killed 5 regulars, 2 alphas. Wait, we didn't kill 5 regulars. We killed 6 regulars. I didn't count the last one until now. Alright, so we killed 6 regular Deathclaws, 2 alpha Deathclaws, 5 glowing Deathclaws, and 1 savage Deathclaw. We are on our way to kill a Deathclaw matriarch. I could have sworn I've been here before, even though it's not on my map. Weird, wild stuff. Alright, let's get to this Deathclaw. So it should be directly west of the church in Attic Banks. Thank you, Jack Lucas. Holy crap! Oh, these things are ugly. Screw this. You know, I have to kill him. I have to kill him. I don't want to, but I have to. I'm gonna use Deliver to do it, because this is, at the moment, my favorite pistol. The 44's got a certain style, but look at that. Holy crap. Nice. Okay, so the church should be in this direction. And we gotta go west. No, it's not 17. It's 0.5. I brought a Deathclaw within an inch of its life, but Dog Meat finished it off. I did not directly kill that Deathclaw, so I'm not going to count that as a hunt. I'm going to count it as half of a hunt. Because, you know, half the credit belongs to this beautiful pup over here. Look at him. I love you, Dog Meat. I love you, pal. Let's go, pal. Yeah, I'm not going to take his credit. I'm not going to take his credit. I'll take half the credit. But he deserves the other half, because he did the finishing blow. We gotta find this church. Where is it? Looks like there used to be a Red Rocket truck stop right here. Oh, it's a mini Red Rocket truck stop. Ha! Cool. Where's this church? We haven't been to this location before, which is surprising. So I don't know where we're gonna find it, but hell, we'll do a little bit of wandering. We'll stumble upon it soon enough. What is this? This looks like a crypt. Is this a crypt? Oh, hell no! This is some weird grave site. Is that fish bones? We got fish bones down there. Fish bones, brain fungus, burnt textbook, half of a fish. Holy crap! Whoa, Myler King out of nowhere! What? Oh! Sneak up on me! You got 10 bullets in your skull. What were you doing? Why are you doing that, Myler King? That's weird. Oh my God, where is that egg? Oh, there it is. Good God, I thought Dog Meat ate it. Well, we found a Mirelurk egg here. I guess people were worshiping it, or maybe this Mirelurk King put it there himself. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I didn't realize that Mirelurks... Oh, that's a statue. I was gonna say, what the hell is this? An albino super mutant? Anyway. I didn't realize that Mirelurk Kings were that, like, self-aware. Thank you, Emmett. I appreciate that message. Emmett just sent me a message about the Maze Challenge. So, and I'm sure a few of your others did as well. If I didn't see you, it slipped me. It passed me. I try to read the chat as much as I can, but thank you. I'm going to check out that Maze Challenge, because that sounds like fun. Looks like that's the church over there. And perfect. We are already heading to the Maze Challenge, and you did. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge it. It was just keep heading west, blast right by the church, and we'll be good. Holy crap. This is a mass fusion waste disposal site. And it shows. Look at this place. This place is dirty. This is nasty. We have some super mutants we're gonna have to take out before we head to this church. Come on! Come on! Show me what you got! Thought that was a legendary for a minute. Yo, we've got so much area over there. And he is dead. This deliverer is so OP. So OP. Much ammunition. Beautiful, beautiful. Good kills, good kill. Oh, that is a legendary deliverer. Ah, that's a leather left leg. We don't want that. We don't want that stuff. Not around here. What else we got? More ammo? I'll take that. 24 fusion cells, 2 stim packs, wonder glue. Yes! More adhesive! There's the final submutant. I'm gonna get a little bitty headshot on him. Oh, what an idiot. He set himself on fire. Oh, no! You know what? I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you with just a sliver of health. That's how bad I feel. You're not even worthy of me killing you. That's my answer to him. I'm gonna go around instead of through the water because it's gonna take an awfully long time to just trudge straight through the water. You move so slowly in power armor underwater. Yeah, I did already heal. Sometimes people are a little out of sync with us. If you see people talking about stuff that's happened a long time ago, they're just probably out of sync. You can rewind up to 4 hours in a YouTube live stream, which is great. Can't do that in Twitch as far as I know. But yeah, you can rewind a great distance live and then just keep watching. So some of those people may have accidentally rewound and they don't realize that they're out of sync or something like that. But if you suspect you are out of sync, refresh the page and that'll do it for you. Or just drag the slider and scrub it all the way to the right, and then you'll be live again. You'll be good to go. So this is the final Deathclaw that we'll be hunting tonight. We have exhausted almost every other resource. We have taken down 16.5 Deathclaws across the Wasteland, searching for rare Deathclaws, and we have killed a few rare Deathclaws, but as the name suggests, they are rare. We haven't found a matriarch yet. There are a few places that a matriarch could have spawned. Unfortunately, they did not spawn in any of those places. We were a little unlucky. And we are being called upon to defend this location. We got a couple Yao Guais shooting some Brotherhood of Steel members, and I'm gonna back them up because I am a sentinel in the Brotherhood of Steel. Or maybe I'm a paladin. I don't know, it's a pretty high rank. Yo, I got your back, man! Nice. Nice! Did I help defend the point? I think I did. I'm gonna talk to some of the brothers in power armor, see what they say. Oh. Out of nowhere, we just found some X01 power armor. That's pretty weird. But welcome! I can't believe how much X01 power armor we're finding. In this live stream alone, we've found a lot of X01 power armor. There we go. No, 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 no! Yes, yes, I want to trade dog meat. Dog meat doesn't speak human, so sometimes he gets a little confused. Looks like that armor was in perfect condition, too. Alright, carry this, carry this, carry that. Where's the X01? Carry that. Carry this, carry this. Hey, dog meat, I appreciate it. I don't know how the hell he carries all that stuff, but it's a miracle. The dog's a champ! Alright, back to our objective. Whoa, look at this radstag. Oh, that's nasty. A legendary glowing radstag. Fortifying combat armor left arm. Let's see what the stats are on this thing. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take that with me. It's not bad, actually. Oh, those Yao Guai are so nasty. Alright, so to find this legend, or it might be legendary, who knows. To find this Deathclaw matriarch, we've gotta head west of this old church. Once we head to the old church, we're going straight west. I know, I love Dog Meat's little goggles. They're adorable. They help protect his sensitive little dog eyes from tiny little rays of sunlight. Or big rays of sunlight. I don't know. It's just, you know, little things, little words are cutes. Like little rays of sunlight hitting little tiny dog goggles. This is adorable. Little Bits. Hey, come on down to Little Bits. Got all kinds of little food. Just chew it up in your mouth. Don't even chew it up. Actually, just pop it in your mouth and swallow. Little Bits. I want to eat it, Little Bits. Oh shit! You see this? I bet you there's super mutants around here. I'm not gonna go over there. We just need to head west of the church, so I'm just gonna keep heading west. Hopefully we'll find this matriarch Deathclaw. I mean, it is pretty rare, so we may get another Deathclaw spawning in its place. But who knows? We might just get lucky. Weird. I didn't see any super mutants on the other side of that fence. Do you have a little bit of a graveyard? Unfortunately, the weather outside is it's like a radiation storm, but there's no rain. It's like we're in the glowing sea. Oh, where are you, dog meat? What'd you find, boy? What'd you find, boy? Was it inside of here? Because I already got that. I guess it was. We should probably keep heading west of the church. I doubt this Deathclaw matriarch is this close. Still, he could pop out of nowhere. So I'm just gonna keep my eyes and my ears open. There's a little caravan over there. Dog meat's barking at something again. I don't know what that boy's found. Hopefully it's something good. What's this? One of glue. I'll take that. I'll leave the rest. Alright, so we're gonna keep heading west, but let's see if I can rob any of these graves real quick. Or see what's on the headstones at least. Nah, can't read the headstones. Back in Oblivion, the Shivering Isles actually, you could read the headstones, and a lot of times it was very humorous. Very humorous. Alright, let's keep heading west. Any chance you'll stream Parappa the Rapper? Wow. That is a name I have not heard in a long time. Seriously, I have not heard that name in a long time. It's a great game, but definitely out of left field. I did not expect to ever see a request to play Parappa the Rapper in my live streams. Oh, we might do that. Oh, yeah, we've been in this location plenty of times. Plenty of times. This is not a Deathclaw matron. Maybe there is. I just saw a Deathclaw on the horizon. Running. So he probably knows we're already here. Stay frosty. Hug your corners. It's not a matriarch, but it is a Deathclaw. Clever girl. His health is not too great. I'm gonna try to snipe him from a distance. Let me see if I can get my sniper rifle out. We've got a night vision powerful combat sniper rifle, sweets, and a VATS enhanced hardened sniper rifle. I'm gonna use the hardened sniper rifle actually, because this is technically not a sniper rifle. It's just got a sniper scope. This is okay. He's covering his belly, but I think I've got a shot on it. Yo, what are you doing with your leg, man? Oh, he's got a crazy leg. Ew, ew. It's like he's lifting it up to pee, and then he just twists it back down. All right. So as soon as he moves, bam! Good shot, good shot. Oh, shot him in the crotch. He doesn't even know where we are right now. No, dog meat, no! Did dog meat just go in there? Oh, crap, where's dog meat? Dog meat? Dog meat! Damn it, we've lost Bro Dog. Bro Dog, I'm coming for you, man! Yo, Bro Dog, you can't just fight him like that. Where's Bro Dog? No! No! Ah! You're gonna pay for what you have done! You will pay for what you have done! Do not hurt Bro Dog, bro! Headshot. Focus, focus. Crap, he grabbed me. Oh, I really want to blow his head off. Come on. You know what? It's time for a critical hit. Come on, baby. Give me that critical. Give me that critical. I don't have any AP points. Oh, good job, Bro Dog. Well, we're now at 17. We're now at 17 because Bro Dog just made his other kill. And I almost killed that guy, so I brought him down half health. 17 Deathclaws hunted. I never thought that we would end this live stream on an even number after we got that .5 Deathclaw kill. I never thought that would happen. I really didn't. That is crazy. How long is this live stream so far? Oh boy, it's like 3 hours. It's like 3 hours, something like that. I'm gonna take a quick walk around, but I think the... Hold up. Hold up. Okay. I don't trust like that, so when I see something moving out of my peripheral vision, I check it out. Looks like we don't have anything around us. Ah, that's too bad. I was hoping we had a matriarch. You see this this tree stump right there? I thought it was a tail. I thought it was a Deathclaw tail. I am getting crazy. I'm getting delirious. What is this rock? I feel like I'm an Ark Survival Evolved. I just want to start hitting these rocks for ore. Anyway, this has been awesome. We have hunted quite a few Deathclaws. We have a super behemoth! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we're not stopping this live stream just yet. We're going to take down this behemoth, take down this Deathclaw, and we're going out with a bang. As you can see, this Deathclaw has already taken a few hits. I'm going to help him out. I'm kind of feeling a little bit of camaraderie with these Deathclaws, and I'm going to hit this mutie as much as I can. In fact, I'm going to bring back our enhanced hardened sniper rifle. I'm going to get some pot shots off on his head. Nice, nice. Now let's get some VAT shots. Oh, we can't get any VAT shots. We can't get any VAT shots. Oh, man. I was trying to jump over the fence with my jetpack. Yes! Just enough jetpack fuel to jump over that fence. And we are safe. Once more. I was really hoping I could snap that rock out of the air. That would have been so beastly. So beastly. Listen to me saying beastly. What is this? 2009? Wow, that was like a homing rock. No idea where the Deathclaw went, but he just bailed. He bailed on me. I just realized that this sniper rifle is not worth my efforts. I'm gonna see how fast I can take this guy down with the Deliverer, our signature weapon. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, it's like a mosquito stinging him. He just covers his eyes. Like, ah, how annoying. Yo, that jetpack is invaluable. All right, we got to reload the Deliverer. He is knocking off our armor left and right. Oh, it's not looking good. He already took down our leg and arm armor. No! No! I did my stim pack just too late. People were going, holy shit, you're gonna die. I did. Oh, I did. I did die. Oh, crap. So close to getting him. So close. Massive. Have you explored any vaults in a live stream? I have explored vaults. We have explored many vaults in live streams, actually. We haven't explored one vault off live stream. Every vault I've looked at has been on stream. I know. The Deliverer is so powerful. Oh, crap. Shoutouts! Shout out to Alex, shout out to Abdul Nads, shout out to Grant Brongo, Andrew, Scott Jenkins, Rock Smasher 9, shout out to Justin Pickett, shout out to The Pound, Golden Swag, Sloth King 1301 007, 1017, shout out to Burnt Biscuit, shout out to Lamy Slumber, shout out to Hasse Jack, Ian Hotz, The Pound, and I know exactly where we are. I'm going to spawn us exactly where we need to be. Which is actually just moving forward. That's all we have to do. We just have to move forward. Forgot about that. We just have to head west. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's take down the Deathclaws. Let's take down that super behemoth. And maybe this time around, let's spawn as matriarchs. Who knows? Probably not, but it's still a possibility. Any Deathclaws around here? Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to take off that 0.5 since we no longer killed that other Deathclaw, so it's now 16.5. It's no longer 17 score. Yo, we got a Deathclaw. I'm gonna use my Deliver and Dispatch for this guy as quickly as I can. Oh, we got some good hits. I'm going for some headshots. He is serpentine. He is doing a zigzag S formation, and he's grabbed me. He's just slugging me, giving me the old 1-2 punch. Alright, he's turning tail and running. I don't know why, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to use it. Oh, damn your serpentine. Damn your serpentine. Yes! Deathclaw is hunted. That is 17.5 Deathclaws dead. Is that another Deathclaw over there? Is that another Deathclaw over there? No. No, it's not. It's not another Deathclaw over here. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I saw another Deathclaw. I didn't see another Deathclaw. I don't know what I saw. It must have been an illusion. A trick of the eye. We do have more Deathclaws in the AO, just not this close. Not over here. We gotta move behind us. West. That's where we'll find the Superhuman Behemoth. And our final Deathclaw of the evening. Time to update my KD, though. Or my kill ratio, because I'm not counting my deaths. Alright, 17.5. I think we've died like 3 times in this live stream. I don't know, Deathclaws are tough. So is Superhuman Behemoths. Where are they? Where are the Deathclaws? And where's the Behemoth? It's supposed to be right around here. Oh, just a little further north. There's a heavy fog, so I can barely see what's going on. Yeah, this is the place we're looking for, alright. Now, last time we were here, we found a Deathclaw inside of this shed. Superhuman Behemoth was outside of the shed. I'm feeling the fight, and I'm seeing it too. The ground is shaking. There is the Deathclaw. Holy crap! Shooting him in the back, and Deathclaw has fallen. I think there's a Deathclaw behind me as well. I'm just popping stimpbacks left and right. I'm going to be giving some shots off on this behemoth over here. If there is a Deathclaw on the outside, I'm not going to attack him just yet. Instead, I'm just going to go for some headshots. Look at that behemoth. Covering his eyes, covering his head so I can't shoot it. I'm pretty sure the head is his weak spot. He's just a little too tall to fit in here. He still has his projectile boulders. Holy crap. Deathclaw on the outside. This Deathclaw is just waiting for that behemoth. But while he is waiting, I'm going to shoot him in the gut. Yes! Yes! Yo, we just swarmed that Deathclaw with bullets. And the behemoth is not too big to fit inside of the barn. He is inside. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on! Bam! Critical hit, critical strike. Behemoth has fallen. We lodged one last bullet in his mouth. Look at that. He probably lost some teeth. Lost teeth is not the is the least of his worries. I mean, he's got to worry about. He's got a Deathclaw hand on him and Deathclaw meat. He's killed a lot of Deathclaws. Yeah, but what he has to worry about now is not Deathclaws. It's being dead. How many Deathclaws have we killed? Viable blood sample. Sweets. I think that adds 2 more. So, what was that? 18. 19.5 Deathclaws killed. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this Fallout 4 live stream. If you did, leave a like down below and subscribe to join our massive family. We do this almost every single day. We do basically daily live streams. It's a lot of fun hanging out on our big virtual couch and playing some games together. We will be streaming tomorrow. I hope you guys join me for that. It's going to be starting around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it is going to be Rainbow Six Siege. And I'm playing with subscribers. It's going to be an open lobby. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Guys, we're going to end this stream with 20.5 Deathclaws. 20.5. And you know what? To make this thing special, I'm going to kill this guy with a fat man. Let's do it. Let's do it with a fat man, guys! Actually, I'm gonna bring him down to an inch of his life, and then I'm gonna use the fat man. And while I'm bringing him down to an inch of his life, I'm gonna be doing shoutouts. I'm doing the end of the stream shoutouts while I'm killing this Deathclaw. Alright, let's do it! But yeah, I hope you guys join me for that stream tomorrow for Rainbow Six Siege. If you've got a PS4 and a copy of the game, you can play with us. Let's do it! Let's get it on! Shout out to DG Gamer. Shout out to Toy Bonbon 374. Shout out to Christian Plays in HD. This is really hard. Shout out to Emmett Bacali. Shout out to Go00 and Hoodal22. Stephen Fox, Spartan Ghost 98, Maximus. Shout out to Ian Bayless. Shout out to Magic. Shout out to The Pound. Shout out to Angel. Shout out to Charity Edwards. Johan Sterner. Shout out to Cole Langdorf. Donovan Night Shadow Song. Shout out to the Norwegian guy. Shout out to Tavern03. Shout out to Matthew. Shout out to Michael Wiley. Shout out to Mika Amy X. Shout out to Heath. Oh no, he grabbed us! No! No! You know what? I got a plan. He's not gonna be able to get me if Here, where can I go? We're gonna go. Shout out to Alex De La Cruz. Shout out to Zan Brown. Shout out to The Boxing Beast. Shout out to Bad Piggy. Gary Baker. Where can I hide? Oh, crap. He played me like a fool. He played me like a damn fool. I was looking for a place to hide and shoot him. And he just picked me up. He's too fast. I cannot outrun him. As soon as I stop sprinting, he will outpace me like crazy. I love his serpentine. Shout out to Charles Warman. Shout out to Zach Stack. Shout out to School of Gaming. Shout out to Joseph Gonzalez. Shout out to Cody McBride, Nolan Rogge, Jay the Bender, Sly Guy Gold. Shout out to Wealthy Glint 698. Shout out to Doreen. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Cody. Shout out to Mr. Camptastic, Luke Tripp, Willie D, Charity Edwards, Joseph Kwan, Zachariah. Shout out to Charles. Shout out to Night Shadow Song. Shout out to oh boy. Shout out to Raiden. No. Shout out to Ernesto. Shout out to Duskar McKay. Shout out to Legion of Boom 12. Shout out to Jared. Shout out to Adrian R. Shout out to Scat. Shout out to Nathan Ormez. Shout out to Montana Jones. Strippy Cascade. Where's my fat man? Shout out to Shane. Where is it? Oh, crap. I gave it to Brodog. I gotta get Brodog. Where's Brodog? Brodog! Brodog! Oh, no! Shout out to Julio Santiago, Golden Swag, Nicholas. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna use my missile launcher. We do not have our Fat Man anymore, but we still have our lucky quad barrel missile launcher for whatever reason. I have no idea why. I'm gonna try to do a critical on this guy. I do not have criticals. I do not. Alright, it's gonna be a point blank hit to the face, and hopefully his face blows up. Shout out to Al Capone 98. Shout out to LeClaire Brothers. Shout out to M Jax. Shout out to Killer Baba, Adrian R, Layered Chip 3. And shout out to this Deathclaw and his mom. And shout out to your mom. My action points are not high enough yet. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. He's coming at us. Can't do it yet, can't do it yet. At least we'll be able to see his head, like, blow up since he's using the missile launcher. The Fat Man will completely obscure it. Shout out to William Lowe, Kyle Smith, Duskar, DK Connections. Shout out to Spencer Haley. Shout out to Burnt Biscuit. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Shout out to Ian Hoots. Shout out to Illuminati Wolf. There we go, there we go. What? Oh, that's why we just sprinted. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta let my AP points charge completely, and he keeps draining them, so I gotta focus for this. Once my AP points recharge completely, there we go. I'm gonna do some more shoutouts as we kill him. But I gotta focus and I gotta watch. I gotta watch my AP meter, otherwise it's never gonna recharge. Oh boy. You know what? I'm just gonna use some drugs. If life gives you problems, just use drugs. I'm just kidding. That's terrible, terrible advice. Never do that. HP, agility. Max AP. Awesome. Alright, jet fuel, baby. Yo, check this out. Jet fuel is the way to go. Alright, nice! I know, if I died right now, oh, that would be awful. Shout out to Cameron Jones, shout out to Nicholas Brathwaite, shout out to Isaac, shout out to Agar Gamer, shout out to Jacob Barda, shout out to Rico Barrera, and Jeffrey Hannah Huff. That was a beautiful kill, but unfortunately his head did not blow up, so I'm gonna try it again. Yes! Look at that! Look at that beautiful red fountain, and we got 3 bottle caps out of that. Once again, thank you guys for joining me for this live stream. I hope you had as much fun as I did. We hunted 20.5 Deathclaws. 20.5 Deathclaws. We've got like 8, I think, regular Deathclaws, 2 alpha Deathclaws, 5 glowing Deathclaws, and 1 savage Deathclaw that we killed this live stream. Once again, thank you guys for joining me, and I hope to see you tomorrow for our Rainbow Six Siege stream. And until next time, game massively.